but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space. The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space.
So I don't need a rose, but I might push a phantom that's right off the lot. I know I'm serving the father of time, and that's whether I got on a paddock or not. Canada goose for the code, and they told me to count on my blessings. I counted a lot. Stashing my treasure in heaven, where it'll get better and don't gotta weather the ride. Yeah, K to the second, that's rapper, that's reverend. They started with Jesus, but I never left it. Think they protected, we tear down your hedges. I gave you the book, but you boys never read it. Don't need your credit, you cannot check on my dress. It's still swinging, I'm Eddie from Tekken. Come to the message, I keep it consecutive. Hold up, look, Damian Lillard for 3. If they pass it to me, I turn you to a meme. I ain't worried about demons. You think the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Need to turn off your screen and get back to the reading and back to some reason. Remember, you giving the flag your allegiance. We lack an agreement. Long as we kids of the king, we still gonna be laughing with Jesus. No capping or scheming, I'm happily beaming. You have to believe it, I'm tapped in and we got the vision. People don't care, you keep Christ in your Christmas if they cannot see that there's Christ in the Christian. You do the division, now give me some difference. The spirit of trolling is great, so I give them Paul, no logos of James. They run in the storm, but my hands will be raised.
Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long, 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 long,
ghost, so I don't need a rose, but I might push a phantom that's right off the lot. I know I'm serving the father at time, and that's whether I got on a
paddock or not. Native supply for the drip and Elon for the whip, but I've counted a little, a lot. Placing my treasure in heaven where it'll get better and
don't gotta weather the rock. Yeah, pledge my allegiance. I'm reading Ephesians. I grew with the heathens. I ran with hyenas. They told me to beat it. That led me to Jesus. He led me to freedom. The
tribe undefeated. We keep it in season. Look, you gotta see it. The home of the free has got 10,000 reasons. No people for pleasing. No fault of the treason. We really believe this. 5 on the dot. Yeah. I'm going off and I don't plan to stop. KB and Dilly. Yeah. How y'all this free with a head full of locks? I bring his will to the table. I'm never entangled. I giving you red table talk.
Yeah, KB and Dilly, we setting it off. So I don't need a rose, but I might push a phantom that's right off the lot. I know I'm serving the father at time, and that's whether I got on a paddock or not. Canada Goose for the code, and they told me to count up my blessings. I counted a lot. Stashing my treasure in heaven where it'll get better and don't gotta weather the rock.
Yeah, K did a second, that's rapper, that's reverend. They started with Jesus, but I never left it. Think they protected, we tear down your hedges. I gave you the book, but you boys never read it. Don't need your credit, you cannot check on my dress, it's still swinging. I'm Eddie from Tekken. Come to the message, I keep it consecutive.
Hold up, look. Damian Lillard for 3. If they pass it to me, I turn you to a meme. I ain't worried about demons. You think the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Need to turn off your screen and get back to the reading and back to some reason. Remember, you giving the flag your allegiance. We lack an agreement. Long as we kids of the king, we still gonna be laughing with Jesus.
No capping or scheming, I'm happily beaming. You have to believe it, I'm tapped in and we got the vision. People don't care, you keep Christ in your Christmas if they cannot see that there's Christ in the Christian.
So I don't need a rose, but I might push a phantom that's right off the lot. I know I'm serving the father at time, and that's whether I got on a paddock or not. Canada Goose for the code, and they told me to count up my blessings. I counted a lot. Stashing my treasure in heaven where it'll get better and don't gotta weather the rock.
Yeah, K did a second, that's rapper, that's reverend. They started with Jesus, but I never left it. Think they protected, we tear down your hedges. I gave you the book, but you boys never read it. Don't need your credit, you cannot check on my dress, it's still swinging. I'm Eddie from Tekken. Come to the message, I keep it consecutive.
Hold up, look. Damian Lillard for 3. If they pass it to me, I turn you to a meme. I ain't worried about demons. You think the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Need to turn off your screen and get back to the reading and back to some reason. Remember, you giving the flag your allegiance. We lack an agreement. Long as we kids of the king, we still gonna be laughing with Jesus.
No capping or scheming, I'm happily beaming. You have to believe it, I'm tapped in and we got the vision. People don't care, you keep Christ in your Christmas if they cannot see that there's Christ in the Christian. You do the division, now give me some difference. The spirit of trolling is green, so I give them Paul, no logos of James. May weather the storm, but my hands will be raised.
Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus,
I got the ghost, so I don't need a rose, but I might push a phantom that's right off the lot. I know I'm serving the father at time, and that's whether I got on a
paddock or not. Native supply for the drip and Elon for the whip, but I've counted a little, a lot. Placing my treasure in heaven where it'll get better and
don't gotta weather the rock. Yeah, pledge my allegiance. I'm reading Ephesians. I grew with the heathens. I ran with hyenas. They told me to beat it. That led me to Jesus. He led me to freedom. The
Trap undefeated, we keep it in season. Look, you gotta see it, the home of the free. It's got 10,000 reasons. No people for pleasing, no fault of the treason. We really believe this bright. 5 on the dot, yeah. I'm going off and I don't plan to stop. KB and Dilly, yeah. How y'all this free with a head full of locks? I bring his will to the table. I'm never entangled. I giving you red table talk.
Yeah, KB and Dilly, we setting it off. So I don't need a rose, but I might push a phantom that's right off the lot. I know I'm serving the father of time, and that's whether I got on a paddock or not. Canada goose for the code, and they told me to count on my blessings. I counted a lot. Stashing my treasure in heaven, where it'll get better, and don't gotta weather the ride.
Yeah, K did a second, that's rapper, that's reverend. They started with Jesus, but I never left it. Think they protected, we tear down your hedges. I gave you the book, but you boys never read it. Don't need your credit, you cannot check on my dress, it's still swinging. I'm Eddie from Tekken. Come to the message, I keep it consecutive.
Hold up, look, Damian Lillard for 3. If they pass it to me, I turn you to a meme. I ain't worried about demons. You think the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Need to turn off your screen and get back to the reading and back to some reason. Remember,
no cap in the scheming, I'm happily beaming. You have to believe it, I'm tapped in and we got the vision. People don't care, you keep Christ in your Christmas if they cannot see that there's Christ in the Christian. You do the
On mute again. Hold on a second. Why look so blurry? Hold on, you guys. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm not sure why I look so blurry. And if my mic is scrambly, look, you guys just gonna have to hear the good message through the bad news, okay? Dang, I'm like really shiny back there. Okay, is that better? I think that's better. I think that's way better. I see how short I am. I'm only 5'0". I'm short. Okay, I definitely want everybody to come in, enjoy, take your shit, have a good time, because today is another day of me seeing something crazy in our community. And it's like we have every chance and opportunity to do better, to make it better, but we're not doing nothing to make it better. No, a lot of videos, when I cover my videos, I like to do like the self-evaluation, a self-reflection. What do you feel like you could have done better at this moment, right? Like the video that we watched yesterday with the teacher putting her hands on a student, on another little girl, and there was no self-accountability for that woman doing something wrong. Why? Because people want to make excuses for what they are doing. So what they don't want to do is judge another person, right? They don't want to judge another person. They want to make excuses for what they do in life and just say, well, you should know not to hit no big man. As if man was literally replaced with God himself. They took that scripture, greater is he that's within thee, way too far. That Adam was like a God because he ate of the fruit and was able to see good and evil. They took that way too far. or do you really think that you are? So I watched this video yesterday with this white guy talking about being in situations around, because he's a white guy, so majority white women, and he doesn't want to work close to them. He doesn't want to work close to them because he doesn't trust them. He doesn't trust them enough to say he tried to sexually harass me. And at this point, it's going to be the man's word against the woman's word, which to tell someone that they're lying about someone touching you could cause trauma, right? It could cause trauma, especially if it actually happened to you. Especially if it actually happened to you. Your trauma would be expounded if people started saying, I don't believe her. That's the problem. Okay? A lot of our women didn't believe their children when they told them something happened to them. Something didn't click, didn't register up there. Y'all know? But it'll be all good. It'll be all good because your girl is here to expose El Truthe. El Truthe is what I shall expose, and expose El Truthe is what I am going to do. And I just see a lot of tap dancing. I see a lot of that going on, a lot. And it's just like, dang, like, we see the solution right there. But because I am man, here we roar. You little kitty, we can't get nowhere because you speak as a baby mouse. Okay? I'm not saying nothing. The solution is right here in our face. No. The solution is just protect yours as long as she looks like you. Okay? I don't. Hey. How many baby daddies she got? Or, even if she was a freak meat back in the day, because she is yours, protect her. She belongs to you. What is this? If I'm not having sex to you, you don't belong to me. That's not true. You're actually breaking the first commandment, which is to love the second, to love thy neighbor with all thy heart, and the first, which is as important as to love God with all thine heart. So when you don't protect your own, you're breaking the law to love thy neighbor. Because am I not your neighbor? Am I not your neighbor? Right? And if you see somebody breaking in your neighbor's house, do you honestly not say anything to your neighbor? I mean, I don't even see other races of people doing that to us. Like, they'll let us know. But it's too much weird talk going on about not protecting a woman because she might have had an attitude and she should have talked to him better. He observed me. Don't ask them too many questions. Don't make them feel uncomfortable. Don't make them feel uncomfortable. Okay? We need to love them all, and all is one, and one is all. Did they think about that last week when another black boy got killed and the cop got off? Did they think about that last week when they made that verdict? I'm just a little bit confused because real white people understand that their people are racist. Let's have this talk today. Let's have this talk today. Okay? Because if it was a real white man, he would be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm over here to let y'all know what they plotting against you, what they really saying about you behind closed doors. I'm gonna let you know. Okay? Because I like y'all. And I tell y'all, I see too many caucus peoples on these panels and ain't saying a damn thing. You're in an entire different land. An entire different land. Right? You come from caucus world to our world. You're in an entire different land. You're not going to get curious about the And look, I wear this on purpose, a little snake-looking kind of dress, because we got snakes in the midst of our people. Okay? That red pill is real bussy. The red pill is bussy. And I'm sorry, but if I hear a man speaking anything 2023 red pill, I am immediately unattracted. I am immediately unattracted. I will not. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time, and nah, but I like the way you talk. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no red pill talking man. That is the most man to me. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not sexy to sound like a bitch. Can us women be honest? Can we just tell you the truth? It's not sexy to sound like a fungadeto, okay? Okay? Fungadeto. It's not bien, está no bien to sound like a homosexual. I don't care if you talk about you got a wife and a kid. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Some women, hey, especially if it's an open marriage, especially if it's an open marriage. And in some people's situation, I'll take it. I'll take the money and go ahead, fine. Go ahead, fine. Okay. But too many spaces is giving spaces to Caucasian people. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but at the same time, because I actually do. Oh, this side look a little bit flat. Is it the sun? Son, you're not giving no justice right now. Okay, there's too many Caucasian people in our circles, and we're not questioning them. We're not wondering why they're here. I don't see no other race of people in our circle but our enemy. What are you talking about? I don't care if you're married to one. I don't care if you have a friend with one. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for how they really feel and how they were actually brought up to care about you. And when they're in our spaces, they need to be questioned. We need to see what is the reason that they are here. Right? I thought that made common sense to me. You don't let your known enemy in your damn space, and you don't question them. You feel sorry for them. I want to protect them. Don't ask them questions, tyranny. Don't make them feel uncomfortable. Listen here, damn it. I'm from Mississippi. I got in-laws, and I don't like the way you talking to this white man. Now you correct yourself, you dirty, or else it's gonna be a problem. Did you hear me what I said, nigga? Don't ever talk. Matter of fact, Master, give a 15. Give a 15. I do it for you, Master. Because I don't like the way that this nigga is talking to you. I've heard that so many times. And I only heard it on YouTube Spaces. In the real world, ain't nobody telling me, tyranny, don't talk to her like that. Ain't nobody saying, tyranny, don't say that to her. Because people down here in Texas, we know what's up. And we know that if we had to pop off the caucus, it was for a reason. It was for a reason. We're not just popping off the caucus people for no reason. There's a reason. There's been 400 years of reasons. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They are detrimental. They are detrimental. Tell me something positive from the caucus race. but you can't use something that they've stolen. I asked this one girl because she wanted to be like a white girl, so this the black girl, right, the young girl. She wanted to, have a rock friends and stuff. And I asked her one question. I said, "What do you like about the Caucasian race?" And this little girl sat down, put her head down, just thought about it. I didn't have to say anything. I didn't persuade nothing. This was like a 12, 13-year-old girl, 13, 14. And I asked her one question. And I was like, hey, let me just ask you a question. You know what? What do you like about the Caucasian race? And she, all these memories and things in her head of racism and things she's heard and people have said to her started going through her head suddenly, rapidly. It suddenly came from the subconscious brain into the conscious, and everything was right there in front of her. Every moment that she's ever had, every disrespect that was ever told to her, every lie that was told to her, every rolling of the eye, every slip and slither of the tongue, suddenly came into her mind, and she now remembers that the Caucasus race is her enemy. Always have been. No, my employer. This is what y'all say. This is what y'all say in the chat. No, my employer. They're good people. I have good employees. My friend Barbara, she's cool, man. We go on boat trips together. We hang out together. She's always calling me, asking me for my advice. I have cool white guy friends. Some of them even have a crush on me. You know what I'm saying, Tyrone? Yeah, man, girl, I got some cool white friends too. Bob them sometime they came take me out, buy me some chicken wings. And the one from Wingstop. Not no cheap Wingstop. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with the Caucasian people. You know what I'm saying? No, bitch. I don't know what you're saying. Sounds like weakness to me. Sounds like you're weak just a little. Just a little. I think we need Caucasian people because we can't do it on our own. I think you're weak just a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Shit, that white boy punched that black woman. What she say? She shouldn't have had no attitude. She shouldn't have been up in his face. Now I think you're a bitch. Just a big bitch. I'm completely turned off. So you made every juice in my cosita shrivel up. Every juice just now. When I hear you talk this cool, I can't stand. This is one of the main reasons that I am single. I would say this is number 2. Actually, maybe number 1. Because this right here is absolutely important to me. 100%. And if you talking like cool and you thinking like cool, then that's what you is. And I just can't do it. Okay? I can't do it. Listen, this is what I do for a living. Which I showed y'all. But that's okay, I'll show you again. This is what I do for a living. Okay? Some people know it as court reporting. Some people know it as stenography. Right? I know it as a career and not a job. This doesn't only happen in court. You can transcribe like divorces, anytime you like people doing contracts, even television, the subtitles in television. There are numerous of things, for the deaf, numerous of things that you can use this for. So I need a man on this level. Not that he does this, but I need a man on this level. Right? I can't downgrade because I am not downgradable. I was made in perfection. Okay. Oh, my fish. Let me go get my fish. Hold on, you guys, because I'm hungry. Who gonna buy me some lunch today? Who gonna buy me some lunch today? That's what I want to know. I am. I'll be back. computer. I have no idea why my computer is chopped and screwed. Like, dang it. Why, Little Roy, why are you asking me where I is? Are you paying any of my bills to be asking me why am I not at work if I'm on vacation? What I do for a living? Why are you asking me these questions if you're not even investing in me? You haven't sent me one cash out. You haven't supported my channel whatsoever. You've been hating on my channel since I've had this channel, okay? So I need you to, don't be no hater. Stop asking me these questions. But if you want to ask, if you have a question that you want me to answer, cash out me. $10 cash out for whatever question about me that you want answered. Okay? Until then, damn, ladies, y'all need to get money. If you ain't getting money, get some jewelry. If you're not getting jewelry, get one of your bills paid. Okay? If you're not getting that, go shopping. Nothing precious shall be at no cost. That's not what we're doing. Everything that a woman has is precious, and you have to pay for precious. Okay? Not nobody promoting anything, but at the same time, you want, then you will receive once I receive. I think that's natural. 17 years. I'm not gonna play with you. Anyways, so this topic today, I'm gonna drop the link after, because this is what happens, right? Y'all want to argue with me, and I can't even get my point. And people think, okay, her channel's combative. No, I don't have a combative channel. Definitely not intentionally. Come on here and you want to argue with me. Okay then. That's fine. I'll let y'all argue with me. That's why I see my boy have disagreement day. It makes sense why he has disagreement day. Because y'all want to come over here and argue with me. But we're going to cover some things, right? The topic for today was definitely seeing the topic today was seeing how other races of people are finding it very easy, less harder to attack black people, black women. Now, no culture. Okay, what do you mean in this market? We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to audio. I have it on default speaker. Okay, you know what it was? Maybe I should do that. Okay. So I put it back on automatic something. Okay, go to settings. Go ahead. See, I'll take direction from a man. Go ahead, Leonard. Settings, audio. I know, take your time. Your arthritis is kicking in. I understand. That's exactly what I did, Leonard. All right, then. Cool. So if I sound better, that's probably why. Okay, see? Your haters will support you too. Good job, Leonard. You just showed that your haters will support you too. But it's all good. It's all love over here, man. It's all love over here. And we need more tyranny, okay? But a lot of these other spaces, they could care less about love. It's just a point they want to prove, okay? I'm going to turn the chat off because my number one is here today. Let's start with this video, okay? Let's start with this video. Now, y'all know I have a very hard time letting things play without pausing it. Because I'm a quicker. I want to react. And I need a man that knows that. Tyranny likes to be fine.
What's going on this?
But, let's see. So, this video is something I seen yesterday on Jay Prince for President panel. He called me first, And he was just like, hey, have you heard of that video about that white boy punching the black woman at Target? No, I haven't, but I can only imagine, right? I can only imagine them putting their hands on us once again. I mean, and it's going to become more prevalent, black women. Other races are going to start trying us. I really can't wait till the IRS stop disrespecting me and holding my money. Give me my reparations, okay? Now I'm saying what she said. Give me my reparations. Why y'all holding my money? I'm an honest worker. Ain't no time. Oh, we just do reviews. You ain't doing reviews, IRS. Y'all taking black people money and you holding it. You're holding our damn money. We're just reviewing for 60 days. Let your boss give you a job to do and tell you you need to complete it in 60 days. 60 days, you're going to be replaced. Try us. But here the IRS want to hold people money. Yeah. So this video right here is the black man's fault. Hear me out. This video right here shows and proves that our men have talked about us so badly, because we're not talking about ourselves. We're not going on these spaces talking about ourselves. No other race of people are talking bad about black women. Most other races are talking about white people. Most other races don't like white people. No other race is being talked about and unprotected. The door is being opened. Okay? Somebody gave the angel the key to the abyss. Because we are so unprotected that we losing in these streets. And y'all want us to not be these, oh, don't act hard. Don't act like that. Why you gotta be so tough? Why you gotta be so masculine, black woman? You don't feel protected by me? You don't have to feel masculine. I got you. I protect you. Says the man that had his weenie and old girl last week. Absolutely confused. You can't even protect my heart. Let's on. You're going to protect the whole group of us. Like, do y'all not love yourselves? Because this black woman is somebody's auntie. You don't see this in other cultures. They're not going to let this happen. What's up, Tampa? I always appreciate you coming through because you mean something. You mean something to me in my world, okay? Hey, Queen, you always, hey, Queen, link up, bro. Link up, boo. And y'all need to listen to the Queen. Listen to the Queen, okay? I do take time out of my busy day to chop it up with you guys because ain't nobody else gonna give y'all the truth like I am. Oh yeah, he's good. He's fine. He's cool. We good now. He directed me. Do I sound better? Is my mic better? Does my mic sound a little bit better? Email you the link. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Queen. I got your number. I got your email. I got your email. Just I got so much going on. I really want y'all to see this video, okay? But I know me. Let me see something. Okay, I'll email it to you. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, just sent it. Done. All right, you guys. So I want y'all to take a look at this video and tell me what y'all think about this, right?
King 31, airport.
I've had a privileged life and she's been disadvantaged, and then said that she was asking Target to make reparations for her. Basically just kept saying that. And then she got really close to me. Mm-hmm. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she followed me. She called our security person, and he came over and intervened.
How can I help you? What do we need to do here? And she's like, I just don't have the money.
and I need you guys to take care of me. And then she started like getting in my face, and I was like, ma'am, like, I need you to leave. Like, you need to leave, or I'm gonna call the cops. And she's like, we'll call the cops. And so she started like she kept on coming at me, and I backed up all the way up into my office, and I tried to close the door, and she's like, oh, you're not gonna leave. And then I tried to close it.
Okay, so I didn't see that part. That was him explaining what happened. Okay, I didn't see that part, actually. So let's look at this video again.
She starts going on this spiel
King 31,
about, like,
your partner.
I've had a privileged life and she's been disadvantaged, and then said that she was asking Target to make reparations for her. Basically just kept saying that. And then she got really close to me. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she like followed me. She called our security person, and he came over and like intervened.
How can I help you? Like, what do we need to do here? And she's like, I just don't have the money, and I need you guys to take care of me. And then she started like getting in my face, and I was like, ma'am, like, I need you to leave. Like, you need to leave, or I'm gonna call the cops. And she's like, we'll call the cops. And so she started like she kept on coming at me, and I backed up all the way up into my office, and I tried to close the door, and she's like, oh, you're not gonna leave. And then I tried to close it.
Okay. So the white girl started the story in the middle of an argument, because she said that the lady just started saying that she's a privileged girl who lives a privileged life, white supremacy. So she just started saying this to the woman. That doesn't make any sense. She walked around an entire store. She didn't have an episode inside of any of the aisles. Then when she gets to the register, out of nowhere, you're privileged. Like, she just out of nowhere, she just got angry with this lady. That doesn't make sense to me. And she just kept saying that she want her reparation. I don't trust. Hold on, bro, because we know they cry and make stuff up. And oh my God! And when you look at the video, it's showing right there. She just kept walking to me, and I just kept saying, "What did I do wrong to you?" What? Imagine Becky. I don't understand what I did, Shaquita. I'm so innocent. I totally don't get it. I mean, all I said was, I didn't mean it like that, but if you took it like that, what do you mean reparate? Now you're just being out of control, Shaquita. Okay? I didn't mean it like that, homegirl. I'm your friend. I'm just doing my job. See, I had a blessing and a curse to go to school with them people, okay? Let me let y'all know something. I went to an all-white school, okay, in the country. I went to an all-white school. It started off with 3 of us, but then within 2 weeks to a month, the other 2 girls were gone. So I was the only black girl in my school. Okay? I got to hear a lot of stuff behind closed doors. How they really feel. How at any chance that they are given and make it inexcusable, they will call you the N-word. So I really don't believe she just walked up to me and just started telling me that I'm privileged. That's what this woman who walked through the whole store and looked for something, shopped for something, made suitable thoughts. Okay, she made choices and decisions in her head on which product to buy. As she's walking back through the store, she's not bumping into any walls. She's not bumping into people. She's able to function off of her brain. And you're saying that as soon as she gets to the caucus woman, that she just suddenly went off. As if we don't see caucus women every day. This doesn't make sense to me. And I don't trust it. I don't trust it. There's been plenty. And that's the problem with these young generations, because they ain't got no training either. There's been plenty of irate customers at this Target. Absolutely plenty. So you're telling me that out of all the history of the people in this planet that has been to that Target, she deserved to get her face punched? And you're younger than her. No respect for your elder? Man, I'm telling y'all, just want black women to lose? Y'all just want us to lose? Hey, girl. You couldn't see the video? Oh my freaking gosh. I can see. How come you can't see the video? Y'all just have me do all that for nothing. Oh my gosh. You guys don't love me. I'm convinced. I'm highly convinced that you guys don't give a damn. Let me see. Let me try to present it again. All right. So hopefully you can see the video. I want y'all to listen to what this lady says, bro. Now I'm going to pause it and we're going to go through this.
She starts going on this spiel.
She starts going on this spiel. Okay. She just starts going on this spiel out of nowhere.
31,
About,
your partner.
I've had a privileged life.
Saying things like, I've had a privileged life. Talking to the white girl.
And she's been disadvantaged. And
She's been disadvantaged.
and said that she was asking Target to make reparations for her. Basically,
And she was asking Target to go into the back and make some reparations for her. Y'all don't fall into the bush. Manosphere, y'all are messing up. Manosphere, y'all are messing up. These people are so damn comfortable doing what they're doing and they're lying about it. Y'all are messing up. Why are you not protecting us? I'm confused. Just a little bit confused, bruh. Y'all are failing. I don't know what the Manosphere ultimate goal is. If it's to win, if it's to fail, or if it's just to be heard. But I mean, at the end of the day, what is the conclusion? The conclusion is now we have no safeguard around us. Now people are feeling comfortable to put us in our place. If we need to be put in our place, let's keep that up to us. We can do that ourselves. We can correct ourselves. But ain't no, I mean, man, this is, okay.
she kept saying that. And then she got really close to me. Mm-hmm. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she like followed me.
So she got really close to me. So I put my hands up, I backed up, and she just kept following me. You sound so innocent. As a Caucasian woman, no. Okay, absolutely not. Queen, this is absolutely the Manosphere fault, because if they didn't go around the world telling the world that they don't protect us, yeah, now people gonna really try us now. Absolutely. If we went around as mothers and saying, you know what, we're no longer going to discipline our sons, we're going to leave it up to the the government, don't you think that the government will swoop the hell in? Because we opened the gate for that. And they're opening the gate as well. They have opened the gate. These people are feeling hella comfortable, disrespect, and this is a prime example. And at this point, we are completely unprotected. Absolutely. Absolutely. This proves it.
Called our security person, and he came over and like intervened.
How can I help?
Hold the absolute hell on. So the boy that's supposed to be security, he's supposed to be trained. Hold the hell on. She said the security. Come on, Spectrum. Oh my gosh.
She called our security person, and he came over and like.
Okay, let's try it again.
And backed up, and she like followed me. She called our security person, and he came over.
Told our security person. So this guy is a security officer that punched a woman. No, nigga, is you at a club? Are you a bouncer? Are you a bouncer? That's crazy. See, everything that's on his TV be seeming so weird to me at the same time, right? Because it is television. It is television. So it's just like, look at Miss J. Davila coming in, letting everybody know what's up. Get some water, y'all, because this is crazy. Oh. Nah, he definitely, this is definitely an assault. I don't know any security officers ever in my 34 years of life punching a motherfucking shopper. Oh man, that's crazy. How is a security officer punching somebody? That's crazy. Oh man. We're not gonna do no cooning today, right? We're not gonna do no cooning today. Because this ain't about your personal feelings. Okay? This is about truth. And the truth is, because y'all feel some type of way about the women that you created, now you are no longer protecting what you created. That's crazy. Niggas rather coon and have childish things to say versus building the community so we could be better. So we could be better. Like, no other race of people judge their women for having children and not with the father. No, I mean, because not any other race is doing that to their women either. And their women ain't no different than this one. They mock us. They want to be us. Y'all need to remember this. We were created for first. So everything else afterwards is just looking up to us. Please don't let anything convince you that just because she got a long green dress on means she's nicer and sweeter. That's not, no. Okay? Let's stick to what we know. Let's be honest with each other. This is horrible. I've never seen this growing up in my life where a security officer punched a civilian. A security officer punched a shopper. Amazing to me.
And like intervened.
How can I help you? Like, what do we need to do here? And she's like, I just don't have the money, and I need you guys to take care of me. And then she started like getting.
Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? You guys just stay right there and just let me open up the door right quick. Be right back, you guys. guaranteed. Because with the 24 hours, right, you guys, I'm so sorry. I had to get life taken care of because the world got me fucked up, bruh. Okay. Dang, but I appreciate y'all that's staying, that's still here. So we got back to the video, bro. I just think this whole situation is a little bit weird, right? I mean,
Intervened.
How can I help you? Like, what do we need to do here? And she's like, I just don't have the money and I need you guys to take care of me. And then she started like getting in my face and I was like, ma'am, like, I need you to leave. Like, you need to leave or I'm gonna call the cops. And she's like, we'll call the cops. And so she started like she kept on coming at me, and I backed up all the way up into my office and I tried to close the door and she's like, oh, you're not gonna leave. And then I tried to close it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It looks like she's just following him. It does not look like she, you know what I'm saying, that she's being aggressive to him. It looks like she's following him. Like he told her to come to my office. These people are lying. This doesn't even sound right. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because, come on, this not that type of discussion today. The type of discussion that we're having today is why our women are not protected. That's the discussion for today. We're not here to talk about your personal opinions or feelings or what you went through with your mom. We're here to talk about why Black women are the most unprotected people in the universe. This is absolutely insane. White men talk about their women, but they damn sure protect them as well. So this doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna play it again. And we're gonna pay attention to the Black woman, right? We're gonna pay attention to her body language, how she's moving, how she's responding. Okay? Because us women, we know when you can just look at our body and know that we mad. Let's see if we can see that in this woman.
She starts going on this spiel.
King 31,
about,
your partner.
So right now she's talking to the girl.
I've had a privileged life and she's been disadvantaged, and then said that she was asking Target to make reparations for her.
But she looked like she's mad about something, bro. Like, I don't just trust and believe that this girl out of nowhere just came up to this old sweet Caucasus woman and just started going off on her for no reason at all. I don't know what I'm eating something for right now. Yes, that's Target. This is the store Target. And then right now she just randomly went up to this girl, started asking for reparations.
Basically just kept saying that. And then she got really close to me. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she like followed me. She called our security person, and he came over and like,
look how the Black woman's standing. She ain't doing no tripping right now. She actually standing like, okay, I'm calm. Like I'm putting my hands in my pocket. My legs are spread out. I'm calm. She's not even in the square up position. Y'all know when that left foot in the front and that right foot in the back, you square up. Man, she's not even in a square up position. She is just regular right now.
intervened.
How can I help you? Like, what do we need to do here? And she's like, I just don't have the money and
She don't even look like she's frantic. Her body isn't moving at all. I don't have the money and you owe me reparations. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Black women have personality. This is not what happened. They're lying. They that's what they do anyway. They're absolutely, let me make this bigger. I apologize, you guys. I'll make this bigger. They're absolutely lying, bruh. That woman ain't arguing with nobody.
Security person.
And when she was talking to the little Caucasus woman, I know for a fact that the Caucasus woman was giving her attitude. I know it.
Target to make reparations for her. Basically just kept saying that. And then she got really close to me. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she like followed me. She called our security person, and he came over and like, intervened.
How can I help you? Like, what do we need to do here? And she's like, I just don't have the money, and I need you guys to take care of me. And then she started like getting in my face, and I was like, ma'am, like, I need you to leave. Like, you need to
Her ears were actually behind her back, bro.
leave, or I'm gonna call the cops. And she's like, we'll call the cops. And so she started like she kept on coming at me.
So then they skipped it. Did you guys see they skipped the part just now? They were talking right there. And then look, when the flash went, they skipped it to this. So she's standing right there. He's talking with his hands up.
So she started like
Her body language is calm.
she kept on coming at me, and I backed up all the way up into my.
I don't think he backed up. I think he walked her to his office. Why would she just back him up in a random ass room? Listen, you guys, that's not right because we've never even seen no shit like this, bro. He told her to go into his office. She didn't back up and start bullying him into the office.
My office, and I tried to close the door, and she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna leave." And
He said, lie! Order in the court, order in the court. Did y'all hear the lie? He said, I backed in my office and closed the door.
then I tried to close.
And then he said, oh, but you're not, she said, you're not going to leave. If he's closing the door, then why would she say he's not going to leave? I want whatever lawyer is watching this, who's representing this case for the woman, yes, he just lied. He just lied. Let's look at this again, bro. I'm telling y'all, don't just trust them because they're oh my gosh. Like, y'all should know better though. Y'all should know better.
My office, and I tried to close the door, and she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna leave." And then I tried to close it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, as much money as I pay for internet alone.
She kept on coming at me.
He said she kept on coming at me.
I backed up all the way up into my office.
I backed up all the way up into my office. Okay? So he just happened to end in his office while he was backing up. Liar!
So I tried to close the door, and
I tried to close the door.
she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna leave."
And she's like, oh, you're not gonna leave. If he's closing the door, then why would she respond, oh, you're not going to leave. You're not going nowhere. No, he's lying. This is what their people are known for. To lie, to deceive, to manipulate. We know exactly what their people were created for. That's crazy to me. I backed up all the way in my office. And she followed me in there. And then I tried to close the door and she said, you're not going to leave. Oh, wow.
And then I tried to close it.
I got to find the other part of this. And this is in Ohio. Ohio is racist. Bruh, it just feels weird down there. I used to live in Dayton, Ohio, and that feels like that is where the Salem witch hunt comes from. Bro, like that is wow, bro. Ohio? Oh, no. Hope you guys can hear this. If not, let me know. Reparations. Look at my internet want to act up. Stop. Oh, whatever. Whatever, internet. Whatever. Hurry up, internet. Hurry up, internet. I pay too much money for it. This is correct. Let me try to do this.
To go to a Target store in the city of Blue Ash. And upon Karen Ivory.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't the video, you guys. What did he say? I want to actually see the entire video. Look, he's a punk bitch. That's not no fucking security.
487.
I'll call you back, please.
27. 421, repeat.
This is an elderly woman.
Safer fire. So what happened?
She
Okay, you seem secure at 2040.
Damn. Y'all don't even understand the feeling to be in the midst of your enemy. No protection. It's his word against yours.
nice.
Okay.
Came up. I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to rep it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Man, like I need you to back up or leave, like, but we can't do that for you." So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office.
She never charged at him. The video absolutely proves it. He said she started to charge at me. This woman knows that no matter what she says, it's going to look as though she's being combative. It doesn't matter what she says. Sir, ma'am. No, you didn't. Ma'am. Hold on, what are you? Ma'am. No matter what she says. No matter. She already knows she's lost. She look African. She look like she's from Africa. I'm just saying. Y'all come over here, y'all gotta know that we can't talk out like that. I don't know what she is, bro. But what I do know is this moment right here is a hard moment. Man.
Into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
Okay.
And when he said he hit her in the face, oh my God. Did y'all see this woman? This is crazy to me. He said, I hit her in the face. And the police said, okay. Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. That's crazy to me. Wow. No protection. No protection. I mean, and like this is definitely the manosphere's fault.
She starts going on this.
This is definitely the manosphere's fault. They have gone around and told the whole world on these internet streets how much they hate us, how much they can't stand us, how much we deserve what we got. Because of the hate that you splurged on your own women, this is the outcome. They know y'all are not going to protect us. They know that. You tell them every day. Manosphere, that y'all could care less about your own damn women. Your own gift from God. Hey, girl. And because of that, Scrawny Ronnie felt so comfortable acceptable to hit this grandma. She is somebody's grandma. Look, he hit her with hate. Her hands aren't even up. Let's take a moment to look at this picture. Her hands are not even up, you guys. He took this chance and opportunity to hurt us. And because we have no wall of protection from our manosphere, he knew he can do that. Call his white counterpartner, the police, his friend. You got a friend in me. That's what cops sings to them. You got a friend in me. I know that's what they sing to their motherfucking kids. Look at this. This is a disgrace to me.
In the face. Okay.
He said, and I punched her in the face. He said, okay. Oh, you punched her in the face. I understand why you had to do that, son. You did a good job. You did a good job, son.
487.
I'll call you back, please.
27. 421.
He didn't even say hello to the woman. He didn't even acknowledge the woman. He didn't even say, are you okay? Look at your face. None of that. He questioned the guy first. Man, this is horrible.
Repeat.
Safer fire. So what happened?
She.
Okay, you seem secure at 2046.
He can't even hear him. He don't care what happened. He can't even hear him. The damn microphone going off.
Guys,
Okay.
came up. I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to wreck it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Man, like I need you to back up or leave, like, but we can't do that for you." So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office, into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
Okay.
So you brought her into your office to hit her in the face. You brought her in your space so you can disrespect our black women. You people don't do nothing but kill, steal, and destroy. Kill, steal, and destroy. You brought her, you just admitted it. You just admitted that you brought this woman in a space that you feel. This is why a lot of us women should move in. And listen, unless you know a person, don't live in that person's space, because you don't know how they are when they get angry. And then he talking about he closed the door. Remember, he said he closed the door. So he just said he backed up in his office. He came in some space, his own space. He said he closed the door. Do y'all hear this? Just to punch this woman in her face. Anybody that finds this excusable is disgusting. Anybody that finds this excusable has low morals. You have no morals. You think you're living for the birds and the bees? You think you're living for the grass and the trees? You think you're living for Michael Jordans and Air Ones? That's what you think you're living for? Because the only thing that Adam asked for, he received in a package, and it was the woman. It was the woman. Everything Adam asked for, he received in one package. Made from his rib. And we can't even go out in stores without feeling that, hey, I know this man ain't gonna hit me. Because if you hit me, I'm gonna go get my brothers. Because my brothers is about it. My brothers understand what it means to die for a woman. Okay? Y'all look at it as weak. But where I'm from, I don't know. That's what we went to. That's what we did. That's what we did. You fight for what you want. Men nowadays are fighting each other over Jordans. You're not even fighting over your woman. You're dying over who got the last pair of Jordans because a nigga stepped on your Jordans. Do you not know that Michael Jordan actually builds prisons? Did you know that? He actually looks at ways to lock you niggas up. What he's probably doing is putting in tracking devices in y'all shoes. That's exactly what that bitch ass nigga doing. He putting trackers in y'all shoes because a lot of y'all are ending up in jail and don't even know who snitched and told the police. The nigga that y'all fighting over, Michael Jordan. But you can't even give the same energy. That's crazy to me. And it's sad, and it's disgusting, and it's hurtful. You have your opinions about us black men. Yeah. But where's your love for us, black men? Where's your love for us? You can't possibly hate everything about the black woman. Not everything. You got niggas like Angry Man. Y'all mama's about to be exposed. Do you not see in the eye of the storm that you are also exposing yourself because you are the very people that was exploiting us? You weren't even trying to protect us either. If y'all upheld yourselves, we will uphold ourselves. That sounds about right to me. If you walked with a standard, then of course we would have to have no choice but to walk with a standard because they're just following after our leader. So if you think the women are freakniks, then your ass is freakanika-neek. That's how that works. Okay? Now here's another video that I want to present to you guys about how I couldn't even ask my questions without people feeling some type of way to this white boy. I'm just a little bit thrown off. I'm just a little bit confused on how come we can't ask questions no more. This is definitely not the first time that I've entered into this realm that I couldn't ask a mother freaking question to a white boy. Okay, they always protecting caucus people. Always. But caucus-one people ain't doing no tripping about you. Talking about, I'm just over here to be over here. I don't feel no type of way about nothing. That's a damn lie. Y'all trying to snake y'all way in. Y'all trying to snither your way into what we got going on. I see it. 1000% I see it. So of course the first space that I see the cooning going on is right here. This is Fight Club. Of course. This can't be a new breed of men. This has to be these men learned this behavior from their forefathers and their foremothers. Well, I can't say mothers, definitely fathers. They learned this behavior from their forefathers. They see that their forefathers was very silent when the white man spoke because they wanted to seem cool. So therefore, they didn't speak and they wanted to feel protected by the Caucasian race. So they found no reason to disrespect the Caucasian race. Amazing time that I'm living in.
May. Show me that May. Go.
So I had already been up here, man. I was already asking the Caucasian people questions. Okay. Let me see if I could just go back to that other question, actually. Because these niggas love to drop me down. Y'all just love to pay y'all money to drop little old me down. Dang, like, can I win? Can I win? I think this was the second time that a Caucasian was on that I've been on the panel. The second time a Caucasian was on the panel. The first time I seen was the white girl named Mo. And she ended up being on another person's panel doing cocaine, crack cocaine, on meth, whatever she was on. Doing drugs on our panel. That's what I'm saying. Why are we letting people in our spaces and not questioning them for the reason that they're
Hey, Chad, do y'all look at?
Okay, why are we not questioning them for the reason that they're here? We just let everybody in. Yeah, kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, like what the fuck? No! We absolutely need our own space. It's okay. It's absolutely okay to have your own space. When they have their own spaces, none of us is crying, how come they get to have their white spaces? Actually, what we're saying is let them have their white space. Let them have their white space. That's their space. Let them have it. But when we want to say, let us have our black space, now, there you go, blame the white man. Everything ain't their fault. It's your fault. You got kids by another man. You got kids by... Shut your coons up, nigga. So we have a question by a manosphere, my boy, Jay Prince. And I felt that his question was not necessary because it put an image of black women in his head, in the white boy's head, that was negative. You don't want to do that. You got to be careful with your words. You don't want the things that you say to come off as negative. Like, you got to bring light. You got to bring light to people. Here we go.
Oh, what did you do? What did you do to make her say that?
Hey, Chad, do y'all look at black women the way black men look at white women?
He said, do y'all look at black women the way that black men look at white women? And he's going to go on to say, like, slutty. Why would you put that image in his head? Don't say that. Why would they look at black women like sluts? No race. Listen, they know we're not sluts. Come on, bro. The white man know what we are. They wish they had us. Y'all missing out.
Like like how we look at them like slutty, easy, and stuff like that.
What the fuck? What are you saying?
Yo,
no,
God, it's embarrassing.
You acting like the male version of tyranny right now.
And BDSM and stuff like that.
If you're talking about the women who fetishize me, then yeah. If you're being fetishized, then those are always going to be easy.
There you go. That's a great answer.
Would you think that number?
So even the white boy, Chad, had to divert the answer. He said, well, listen, I don't think it's black women. He didn't say it specifically, but he said, well, if you're thinking about the women that's fetishizing about me, then yes. But he didn't specify it and say, because earlier he said that he liked African and Asian women. African women and Asian women are his favorite. They're the most, whatever. He might have lied about that too. I don't know about African women. African women do be doing that tripping. But anyways, even the white boy was just like, let me just put the answer a little bit different.
Number is pretty large.
Oh, yeah.
This is embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
The majority of those black African women that you said, the African women fetishize about that type of stuff, right?
Yeah, I'd say the majority.
So to my question, would you look at them like slutty, easy?
No, I mean, I don't really look at it that way because most of them.
Why would this white boy look at a woman that fetishizes about him as slutty easy? He's in hold on, to them niggas, to these women. He's attractive to them and he does dominatrix. So why would he find women that's attracted to him as slutty and easy? And then to turn the question, do you think about black women like that? Now, I'm curious. If he would have said yes, would you then have got on his ass? Would you then have agreed with him? Or would you then have start to say, yeah, because your women are slutty too? I'm curious to know where that line of questioning was going. Right? Just a little bit curious. Now, this entire stream, I'm sitting here trying to ask a question and I couldn't. I couldn't ask one freaking question. I just feel like, damn, y'all is really over here protecting this white boy. This is amazing to me.
Let me see that neck. Show me that neck. Gorgeous neck ass. Your gorgeous neck ass out of here.
Tyranny, he talking to you, baby.
Must be out your fucking mind.
I have a gorgeous neck. Ain't that right, Chad?
Like I said, I have a gorgeous neck. Ain't that right, Chad? I know that you desire us. I know that. I'm going to speak to you as though I know what's going on. Okay? That's why y'all hop on the Black Panel, because really y'all want to hop in black women's DMs and see what's up. Y'all love taking the black woman from the black woman from the black man. I know what's up, Chad. Okay?
I know you're fantasizing about me since I came on the screen. I know you are. But that's okay. I got to stick with my man no matter how dumb they act. But go ahead with your question.
Okay,
you ain't got no choice. What the fuck are you talking about?
Stay loyal.
They don't tell me stay loyal.
Chad. They don't realize what loyalty is. They think we're all, hold on. I want to say it was very embarrassing. So far, this has been embarrassing thus far. I thought it was the white girl that y'all embarrassed us, but clearly y'all embarrassed us with Caucasian men too. You know, it'd be nice if y'all came on here with some common sense and asked some common sense questions. Okay,
Journey,
like
exactly
you talking about what's novelty.
Journey,
You could have Googled that in the back chat.
That was a joke.
Asking that.
Yeah, they were asking dumb questions all night. Oh man, like damn.
That's weird.
It's called humor.
Jay,
Journey.
black women are not disgusting and whores. I wish you would stop that. I don't know if you're trying to cater to the Caucasian race, but that is not what they want to hear. The Caucasian race will never choose you to be on their team if they see you putting down your own race.
And that's what we do a lot. We literally try to put each other down just to protect the other race of people. That's amazing. They would never do that to each other. Well, my girlfriend, my wife is white, and she always got my back against her family. Baby, shut your ass up. Stop playing with me. Because she does.
They don't see that as loyalty or base.
That's true. Tyranny.
I know.
Nothing she said was true. Nothing she said was true.
She is coming up like a strong.
Somebody said nothing she said was true. What did I lie about? What did I lie about? What? That you need to stop tap dancing? Is that what I lied about? That they don't see that you tap dancing for them? They don't see that as loyal? Is that what I'm wrong about? Help me understand. Because I definitely see a lot of tap dancing coonery going on in these internet streets, bro. And it's embarrassing. It's 100%.
It's called humor.
Jay, black women are not disgusting and whores. I wish you would stop that. I don't know if you're trying to cater to the Caucasian race, but that is not what they want to hear. The Caucasian race will never choose you to be on their team if they see you putting down your own race. They don't see that as loyalty or base.
That's true. Tyranny.
I know.
Nothing she said was true. Nothing she said was true.
She is coming up like a strong black mother, you guys. Look at her face.
It's embarrassing.
Hey, I spoke up for you because I was like, dang.
Well, he just proved.
Nah, Brittany B, the whole night, bro. The whole night she was throwing little hints that she was interested in the dominatrix. The whole night. Brittany.
That black woman put themselves
Maybe
down.
we should start looking better. I don't know.
You know, wait a minute. You know what? It just occurred to me. Since we have this opportunity in this black space right now. Chad, what are your thoughts on Ye?
Yeah, Kanye.
Yeah,
I gotta say, I really don't know shit about him except the headlines. So
But
every now and then I see some new headline about him.
What he said? Like, do you know what he's been saying lately about like Jews, the Jewish community, things like that?
Bring your mouth to the camera.
Caucasian people and the Jewish people are not the same. Goyim is what the Jewish people call Caucasians. Goyims. Damn Goyams. Jewish people could care less about the Caucasian race, but because they look alike, then that's why they have each other back like we're supposed to. What's up, Queen?
I'm gonna buy this shit.
Huh? Queen, you on cam?
Oh, Lord.
I don't think she knows she's on cam. Queen, you on cam? Queen, you on cam? Can you hear me?
I hear you. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, okay.
What's going on? How you doing today?
I'm pretty good.
Okay. So, you have an opinion yet on what you seen with that last video?
With that was that a Target?
That was a Target grocery store.
Okay, so I missed the end of it. How he end up punching the woman?
He said that he took her into the room, and he punched her. I mean, that's exactly what he told the police officer. Hold on, you got just listen to his story. Hold on, because we seen both. We seen how it started. So let's start with.
Yeah, I didn't see how it ended.
Okay, so let's do this. So how it ended.
Oh shit.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let me go back to the beginning. That wasn't it. Sorry, hold on.
So no matter what you do, keep those stories coming. Yes. Having a very.
She told me that she wanted to rep it out, and I told her we could. So what happened?
All right. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'll call you back, please.
G7. 421, repeat.
Safe for fire. So what happened?
Okay, you seem secure at 2046.
Okay. Came up. I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to rep it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Man, like I need you to back up or leave, but we can't do that for you." So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to it again. We'll listen to it again. Because he lied. Okay, and as you can see in this video, woman's hands is not up. She ain't even doing no tripping right now. They're having a conversation, but she don't look like she's about to fight him.
447.
I'll call you back, please.
G7. 421, repeat.
Safe for fire. So what happened?
Okay,
you seem secure at 2046.
Okay. Came up. I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to rep it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Man, like I need you to back up or leave, but we can't do that for you." So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
So he says she started charging at him, which did not happen. Remember, her hands was even behind her back when she was talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then he just said she started charging at me. I told her, "Ma'am, back up." I backed up all the way in my office in an enclosed space, and then I punched her. He didn't even say, "Look how big this guy's office is." This don't make any sense to me. And then just earlier he said that he tried to close the door, and she started yelling, "Oh, you're gonna lock me in here? You're gonna lock me in here?" Nah, niggas is lying.
Yeah, he lying.
The story don't even make any sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. And it damn sure don't make sense that, like the white girl said, she just started telling me that I'm privileged and that, she deserved reparations. And she just kept saying that out of nowhere. Like, girl, let's not act like you don't know. Oh, Lord.
Cruising is fun. Prince Pierre, how y'all doing?
My problem is when they come into our spaces and they act like they don't know what's going on. The whole I'm dumb and I just don't know anything. That line shit pisses me off. I know you know what you're doing. You're in our space. What do you mean? Like, why do you come over here? What do you want to know? What are you intrigued by? Because I have never, the fact that this dude who said he was a security officer, and you've been a security, I've never seen a security officer punch anybody, actually.
Yeah, no.
I've never seen this, bro. So this lady completely, look at her face. She looks defeated. Because she is at this point. Ma'am, you lose. Ma'am, you lose. This white man and this white boy have nothing in common outside of them being white. And they had each other's back. That is the unity that I would love to build. Not, oh, you got 4 kids. Oh, you got 7 kids. Oh, you talk back. No, like I said, bro, they know the code. They know the code. We could correct each other behind closed doors. He probably called little Timmy later on and said, listen, let me speak to your parents. Little Timmy put his hands on a woman, and we don't do that. He definitely probably told little Timmy that behind closed doors. But in public, when it comes to showing them sticking together, they always will. They always will, and they always have. It's our turn. It's our turn to start sticking together. I just feel like that's common sense to me. It's a lot of division. We're dividing people by the way that it's a lot of division in our community. I don't know. And you know what? I was on the Jay Prince channel last night again. I'm stop going over there because Jay Prince, I don't like to argue. I like my boy Jay. Don't get me wrong. But I like to speak in conclusion. And if we're just talking, last night the panel started off about this video and ended. Guess what topic they ended in?
What?
Black woman versus the black man. I mean, God damn, we can't even stick to the topic.
No. Nope. You'll have to create that on your own channel. And I mean, you're going to have to create it. Because if you let them people get up here and start talking, they going to run amok. Okay? They going to act a fool. Mm-hmm. So you got to start muting people. And the thing with StreamYard is when you mute them, they can unmute themselves. So if they real unruly, they going to unmute themselves and keep talking.
Keep talking, girl.
Then you
like,
got to put them backstage.
Yeah.
Some people get mad and leave instead of just sitting their ass back there and chilling out. But who cares? Because you is up here trying to turn my panel into nonsense.
Exactly. And then the people that talk for 3 minutes. Do you think my brain could sit there and listen for 180 seconds, nigga? Like, absolutely not. Come on, make your point. Make your point. Because other people are trying to talk too.
They will talk for 10 minutes straight. I have sat and just watched the time and let people, when I first started, because I was trying to see, because I believe a lot of these people are not socialized correctly. So I be running experiments on people. I be watching. So I watch the clock and I just let them talk. And I'm like, do you know you've been talking for 10 minutes? 10 whole minutes. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Exactly. Still tell me, hold on, let me finish. You should have finished 15 seconds ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me finish. Make your point again. Girl, it's amazing to me.
Or like dude that timed out. He gonna keep making videos about you.
I see. He's my biggest fan.
Yeah, he did it to me. He got upset because I wouldn't let him on a panel. Because he is one of them people that will have a 20-minute conversation by himself. And I had a panel of 9 people. And I was like, no, you not getting up here because you going to fuck up the flow of conversation. And he been mad ever since.
But you know, older people do talk a lot, boy. They've been through a lot in life. They've been through a lot, so we getting up there too. Our kids are gonna be like, Mom, I already heard this story, Mom. Please. So, like I said, last night I was on the panel with Jay Prince for president, and this is the second time at least that I've been over there, and they keep protecting this caucus man. Now, he did call himself Blondie Jesus when I first was over there. Okay, you coming into white people's, black people's space, naming yourself Blonde Jesus? Like, come on, come on, bro.
Right, that's what he called himself.
That's what he called himself, and then I called him out. Nobody else called him out. I'm like, yo, you're not gonna call yourself Jesus over on this space, especially not no white boy. So we need to make the. Then he changed his name to Just Hear Me Out. Yeah, but you ain't got nothing to say though, because when we asked you questions, you talk about I don't have. Girl, he felt some type of way with me asking him questions. He got frustrated with me just asking him a simple question. I just want to know who you are. You're in our space. You're in our space. So if you come over here to our part of the jungle, you're not even from this part of the jungle. We're going to want to know what you want. We need to start, just like we need to vet our men, and men need to vet their women, we need to start vetting other cultures. We can't just assume that these people got the best intentions for us. Let's ask questions first. Let's figure out where their mind is. But we just want to, come on over. You know what I'm saying? Come on over. The fuck? No, nothing, bruh. No caution. No, because like I said, where I'm from, my men would step and be like, who are you? What do you want with my people? That is within my blood. That's with them. What gift do you bring to my people if you want to be with my people? Why should I invite you into my house? What's wrong with those questions? What's wrong with that? If the Mexicans ask me, what qué quieres? ¿Por qué tú aquí? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres, negra? And I let them know, I like y'all Mexican food. I like the menudo. I got these kids. I got these Hispanic kids. Queen, you on mute, so I can't even hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I'm laughing at you talking about I got these kids.
I got these kids. Shoot. I definitely feel like we need to start vetting other races of people into our culture. So let me play this video. It might not even be at the right start time, but I'm just very disappointed. And once again, black people are quick to protect another race of people before they can protect their own women.
Hey, so Charity, I got something to say. Can I say something?
Y'all know how my damn internet is. Hold on. Before you say
Can I say something, Charity?
And look at Auntie J laughing because she don't want me to ask this white man no questions. Because the woman, the lady in red.
Do she got a channel?
Oh, Lord. What we're supposed to get back to. This video is about the race that hates us the most attacking us.
Man.
Okay, hold on. I couldn't even finish my motherfucking sentence before. Video is about the race that hates us the most attacking us.
Man.
And we not.
No.
Look at the white man. Oh, here she go. I need my gavel.
Just Hear Me does not want to hear that right now.
Because I have the reins to put you on mute. Finish. Okay, this video.
No, you ain't gonna talk to me like no little child now.
This
no, hold on now. You a woman now. Okay, you better have.
You a woman now. You better have some respect because I got a penis between my legs.
Have some respect now.
Click on mute or we're about to put him down. This video is about a race of people that do not like us, and they felt super comfortable attacking the women. Now,
may I respond after you, Tony?
Absolutely. When you look back in the days, that was war. If you touched their women, you don't disrespect no race of people's women. God.
Give me facts.
Huh?
I said, give me facts.
These are facts. we can have. They can have their own battle about who gets the last corn, what land they take over. But when it comes to their women, no, we don't do that. Never has that been done. Never has that been done. Even freaking Pocahontas invited John Smith over, but the moment something happened between John Smith and Pocahontas, them niggas was ready to go to war.
Squad
we don't
up.
touch her. Huh?
I said squad up.
Exactly. We don't touch our women. Unless it's the black man's woman, then it's open for anybody.
Do that. If you want to fight man to man, that's different. But you don't attack the women. So it looks bad on you black men. It looks super bad on you. Because the world knows that you guys don't give a damn about your own women. Go ahead, Lake.
You right. Hey, I'm just saying.
Wait. She said, wait a minute. She said I could go next.
Now, I don't think I said anything wrong. So let's see how much pushback I get by saying what I said about other cultures protecting theirs. But this looks bad on black men because this shows that we have no protection. We have none.
Okay. All right, Tierney, thank you so much for having me on the show. JP, thank you so much for having me on the show. Daryl, I love you to death, but you clap.
Okay, Fizz. Okay, that's what I'm gonna start doing when I pull up the people chat. I'm gonna hit them with the.
Come on, internet,
After Tierney just said that, bro,
quick,
like you don't know how bad that made me angry, but you know, but you know what?
He said that made him angry with what I just said.
That's why I'm start hitting everybody with the fist. But get a salute, fist in the air.
Yo, he said you have no idea how angry I am right now. What Tierney just said. What did I say? What did I say?
He said the race that hate us the most. Why he angry?
I think he looked like he did.
Was.
Huh?
You didn't even say what the race was. So what he mad for? He don't even know what he mad.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, this
why he her younger?
Exactly. This really is heartbreaking. He's like, it hurt me so bad what Tierney just said. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why he hurt? He don't know.
He hurt because I'm telling you, he looked like he's mixed. And maybe I made him feel some type of way about his other side of the family. But if we could be real with each other, he would just be like, you know what? On my white side of my family, yes, they talk about us. They talk about black people. They tell me that I'm better than other black people because I'm mixed with white.
Because if he mixed, somebody over there to call him a nigga at least once.
Yeah, but the thing is, what did I say wrong? Hold on. What did I say that was so dang bad that it hurt your damn feelings as a grown-ass man? That's amazing to me.
But you don't attack the women. So
hold on.
The women. Now,
may I respond after you, Tierney?
Absolutely. When you look back in the days, that was war if you touched their women. You don't disrespect no race of people's women. You don't do that. If you want to fight man to man, that's different. But you don't attack the women. So it looks bad on you black men. It looks super bad on you. Because the world knows that you guys don't give a damn about your own women.
What did I say wrong? Even Daryl giving me the clap. What did I say wrong?
I didn't hear nothing wrong.
I know you would correct me. Nah, Tierney, I don't believe in that. I know you would correct me. But these
you didn't say nothing wrong because it's true. Like I remember I had a panel one day and they was getting ready, but they was finna go in. They finna go in. So I got that clip of Malcolm X basically saying we will kill for our woman. And I played it. Girl, the silence that happened over the panel. Yeah, from the grave, the men speak. Y'all out of line.
Facts. Is this a story you wanted to tell me?
Oh no, girl! Yesterday, the day before yesterday, I did a video, and the title of the video is "The Middle Letter in Pride and the Middle Letter of Sin is I." And I got a thumbnail of Pandora's box, and I put a rainbow coming out of it with all that other shit. And so I was doing the video. It was a pre-record, and I was like, "I'm not with that transgender nonsense. This shit is crazy. It is man and it is woman and that is it. And if you want to be something else that you're not biologically are, that's your business. But when it comes to these children, y'all need to leave children alone because they need their childhood, they need their innocence. And if they want to grow up and participate in all that alphabet soup, then that's their business. But while they children, y'all need to leave children alone." Girl, I put that video up there. 10 minutes after I posted the video, my phone rang. It say potential spam. I answered it. And this dude like, "Hi, the House is getting ready to pass a bill to keep transgender children from doing something in school. And we already know that school is hard for children as is. And it's even more difficult for children that are transgender. So we need your vote." Now I said, "I don't support this. You ain't get my vote. How the hell you gonna call me talking about for some trans children this 10 minutes after I post a video that said I ain't with this shit?"
Oh yeah, huh?
I said, "What kind of shit is this?"
Coincidental, huh?
It's probably ad tracking. Like they probably heard you saying something about trans and they assumed that you were on board with it. So like, oh yeah, let's call her. She'll join it because she talked about it.
It was a YouTube video. How you gonna call my phone? You call my line. I don't know you.
Yeah,
From a
Google.
YouTube video, you gonna call my phone? Somebody, we need your vote.
Yeah, ad tracking. They give your information to third parties. So yeah.
That's crazy to me. I don't agree with it either, but people will argue with you up and down.
Yeah, they argue with their mama. They can't argue with me. I said what I said.
You're a phobic. You're homophobic.
That's fine. I mean, whatever they call me, I said what I said.
Right.
I'm not no homophobic because I'm not in fear of no homosexual.
That's what they choose to believe, and that's what makes them feel good in the world. That's fine. I said what I said.
But I mean, in that case, they would say she was transphobic, not homophobic. Because
they done call me a turf. They done call me homophobic. I've been called racist. Okay, I'll be all of that. Okay, because I still stand on the square that I've been standing on. You know, it don't change. Because you call me a name. I don't give a damn.
Well, I mean, the turf ain't really bad saying. It's just bad to them because they don't like it.
Facts. They don't like it. Makes them, and just like this video. Don't say that, tyranny. It makes me feel some type of way that you're saying that about white people. We have to trust them. As soon as they come into our spaces, just trust them. They've never given us a reason not to. They love us, tyranny.
I mean, I can give a long list of reasons why we shouldn't trust them. There's been plenty of historical evidence why we shouldn't trust them right out the gate.
And it's exactly. So when I say I feel some type of way about the Caucasian race, it is not because I decided to wake up one day and feel that type of way. It is not because 33 years of my life I went through nothing with them and I just decided to jump on board with everybody else that feels some type of way. It's because I have a reason. I have a reason. And probably next month I'm going to have another reason.
Yeah.
They like to act out.
Yeah, I mean, this not just a race like do us dirty. They do each other dirty. So what they think they gonna like us, do us right?
Exactly. This is amazing for me. This is amazing to me. All right, let's keep it going. Y'all know how my internet is. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Go ahead, girl. You good? Just gonna make me a cup of coffee.
You're not gonna eat,
Go ahead, Lake.
You're right. Hey, I'm just saying.
Wait. She said, wait a minute. She said I could go next.
Ahead,
okay.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, Tierney, thank you so much for having me on the show. JP, thank you so much for having me on the show. Daryl, I love you to death, but you.
Oh my freaking gosh. I wish I could let one of y'all play this video. It's
popping. after Tyranny just said that, bro.
Real quick,
Like
real
you
quick.
don't know how bad that made
Real
me
quick.
angry, but you know,
That made
but you
me
know
so
what?
angry. That made me so angry that Tierney just said to protect your women. I can't believe she's just. How dare her?
And I,
Real quick,
sorry, Jay Priest. Sorry.
Damn, I don't know why I gotta do this. Little King, no, you not on priority thing for Cam Up. I've been trying to rotate. It's been a lot of people coming on and stuff like that. I've been trying to,
Didn't know that.
that's cammed up. I've been trying to give them the.
Come on, yo! I even got it on 144p, and then
priority and things like that. It's no.
okay, it's all good because I'm from the hood and I learned how to have some patience. But this dude that's coming, he's new on the panel, so this is going to say to him, welcome, Mark Nation, or Mark Nash. I add the shun on there. How you doing, Mark?
What's poppin'? How you feel, Tierney?
How I feel? I want to cry because I'm in 2023, but I guess I'm okay. How
Don't
you
cry. Don't cry. How you doing, Miss Queen Sunkiss? What up, sis?
I'm good, Mark. Long time.
Hey, Tierney, I just wanted to tap in real quick. I ain't even gonna hold you. I saw that it's ironic when you're playing this. This was around the time I was listening, and a little bit after this, I had to leave. It was just frustrating. It was like listening to nails on chalkboard. My boy Vic, super wilding out. You had said something. He was like, "Hold up." I think all you said was, "I'm in charge of the panel right now." And he was like, "Well, I'm a man though, and you gotta listen. And, I ain't taking no disrespect from no woman." I was like, "She ain't even say nothing."
Mm-hmm. Yep, he just said that actually.
And then the dude Daryl, he was wilding out. I don't know if you saw the comments yesterday. I was like, maybe he just needed his weed because he got a little calmer a little bit after he hit that blunt a couple times. Hand was shaking and everything. He was just having withdrawal. The other dude right here, I thought he was Dark Lake. I thought he was gonna pull up with some sensibility. He was hurt, emotional, no disrespect. The white guy, he was like, well, wait, I'm just confused. Well, I want to know. I just want to, like, man, just listen, bro. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. It's about white people, black women. Y'all knew what y'all was getting into when y'all saw the title, the thumbnail, click the link, and it was just.
Exactly.
I felt sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I felt sorry for the women up there. I was like, it says black women in the title. Y'all not even letting the black women talk. So I was like, why are we here? It's like, yeah.
They don't never let women talk in them spaces unless they get ready to roast them or document.
That, and then you add a white person mix. They like, we gotta protect Master. We gotta make sure Master's good. He's safe. He's protected. Can't let these nigga women come and get him.
I mean, did you see Nash? How I was just asking the white boy questions, and I felt attacked.
They knew you were gonna ask them the real questions, so they were like, we don't want them comfortable at all. So they gonna stop it every turn. That was what they were doing.
And that's exactly what they did.
I'm sorry. I checked out right here after Dark Lake. I was listening. See, I heard Daryl when I pulled up. Daryl was on his rant. Then Vic went on the rant. You was trying to talk. But the dude kept trying to ask Vic questions. Then Dark Lake started talking. And I was in the chat. I was like, y'all know y'all got a mute button for a reason, right? Like, that'll stop you from having those knee-jerk reactions where you just have to react to the... Like, people are too reactionary to... like, mute your mic. Have some decorum. Have some respect. And everybody can get heard. Also, people have background noises left and right. I'm like, man, y'all ain't even trying to have a high-quality conversation right here. Y'all just... And Miss Queen Sunkiss, you already know I'm all about that good audio. So I was bugging. I was like, what is going on here? It's everywhere.
Yeah, and as we get closer down the video, you're gonna see Auntie J, who lived in an era where Jim Crow was in, sit there and say, don't talk about this white boy. No, Tierney, don't do that to him. You shouldn't ask him these type of questions because he just don't like you. So let's just respect him. No! When they come into our space, we need to question them to see why they're here.
Right.
We trusted them too many times. And look how they keep doing this, y'all. They steal from us. They lie on us. So ask the questions. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. I remember one time like a white dude came into one of these panels, and he pretty much just came there to tell black people that white people smarter than him. He tried to use IQ studies to do this, and like almost all of them gave him no pushback except one dude. While all like, oh yeah, you right, yes, yeah, Mister Andrew, you right, Mister Andrew, yeah, you look correct. I said, man, yeah, they really want them butter biscuits.
Is it the same guy?
No, that was a different guy.
Now,
But it's a white guy.
hey Tyranny, I'm gonna jump back in the chat and I'm gonna just listen to you guys. I just wanted to chime in and let you know I rock with you. I found your channel through my girl Miss Sunkiss right here, and I'm definitely rock with you. I like how you moving.
Okay.
I like how you standing on your square. You know what I'm saying? I totally respect that. You definitely have my support. I'm actually about to blast your link out right now on my channel as well. So yeah, just keep doing your thing. Don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Stay inspired. Stand on your truth. And I don't know about this white guy right here. I didn't hear enough of him talk to know if he was a ally or a wolf in sheep's clothing. So and I think you're well within your rights and your parameters to question that, because why are you here? Okay, but
yeah.
All right,
so, man. Thanks for supporting, man.
All right, God bless, sister. Peace.
All right, you too.
But
I love it when black men come up here and support. That feels awesome.
Yeah, did that white dude come up there and say, that white people are smarter than black people? I don't know if he did not. I never.
I don't know because I don't watch him often. But what I do know is maybe earlier in the video, I asked him, "What does he like? Why is he here?" He's like, "Oh my God." And I'm like, okay, we just want to know. He's like, well, I said, do you like black people? He's like, yeah, I have black friends. I said, okay, what do you like about black people? And he could not answer my question. But he didn't have to answer my question because everybody jumped on my ass for asking him that question.
Yeah, he knew where he was at. He knew how they were gonna respond. So he knew he didn't have to ask that question because.
Exactly. I told him, I said, what you feel, this make you feel good for a white boy, don't it? It make you feel good to get the protection that black women want. But now you up here and you getting that protection. All right, y'all want to keep with the video?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's go.
No, it's not no ill will, bro. You my dog.
I'm not gonna stay long, so you can probably put him up after I leave.
You mustn't hear me. Vic is part of the show. You can't put him down. Like you can't put him.
No, that's the thing. Jay called me and said, "Tyranny, do you want to host the show?" Okay, you can't have two hosts that's not even in communication that they're both hosting the show. And if you want both of us to host the show, then you need to let us. We need communication. We need communication. But can't. Oh Lord. What's up, big dog? Appreciate you joining the stream. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Okay, what's up, big dog?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm all right. I was trying to get on this show last night with y'all.
You did hop on there.
Man, for some reason they took me off. I don't know what was going on, but shit. Once they took me off, man, I said, fuck, I got in the bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he had about 12, 13 people. So he had a couple people waiting in the back. So I got you. I got you. Okay. Did you want to make a comment before I continue the video?
This from last night?
Yes, it is. This morning, last night, yes, it is.
Oh, well, you can let this shit play. I'll chime in once I catch up.
Okay. All right, then. Now, what part, big dog, did you hop in on?
Well, I got on when what's the little white boy name? Just let me speak or whatever his name.
Okay.
Yeah, I got on when it first started, before what's the boy name? Mike TV got on there and got on his ass.
Got on who ass?
Mike
white boy.
Hold on, a black man hopped on here and got on the white boy ass?
Yeah, Mike TV.
For what? What? Ooh,
he was asking. I saw that early on Fatty channel. He was doing a reaction to that junk, and Mike TV got on there and asking the white boy what was his purpose of being on the panel last night.
Yeah, Mike TV been on one. He been on Just Pearly ass for weeks.
Oh yeah, Mike TV been on Jerry Pearly thing for a minute.
Yeah, I've heard about him. I ain't really
My
seen this
TV
video.
over there doing the most, okay?
Oh yeah, he with the shit. He with the shit.
So
He
was
ain't
it this? Was it this one or another video?
It was last night.
Was it this one though?
I don't know what time he got on there, but I know it was on this panel.
Dang it, because
think-
he had
I think-
two
I-
panels.
I
I was
think-
on this one, then he started the stream over because he said he had too many likes. He feel like somebody. So then he started another stream.
I think it might have been the second string because Fatty was like there was an hour in when my TV jumped on that jump.
Okay. I wanna see that. I want to see that. So I might play that one on this one too. Because I appreciate people going on. That's the way to sticking together, y'all. As when we let
Are
people
you subscribed to Mike?
Who, me?
No, Tierney.
I don't think so.
Yeah, go subscribe to Mike. You will enjoy his content.
Yeah, you'll enjoy his content.
Okay, definitely will. All right, then. Let's keep going. Let's see what else they finna say to me, man.
Him down.
Vic talks a lot.
He
And
does.
nobody can have a chance to
does.
respond
He
because
didn't get a
he's
chance to say
going.
nothing. For real.
I mean, come
Venus
on,
ain't say nothing yet.
I know we
The man, the men ain't had no problem with
Hold on, he dropped Venus. Okay.
it though. You see that, JP? But the whole thing is we're not gonna make this no racist show.
We not gonna make this no racist show.
Well, what the hell kind of show is it? We talking about black men and white women. What the hell is it supposed to be?
This is a He-Man. We are He-Man Woman Haters Club. This ain't no racist show.
Protect all white people club. That's what it is.
Protect all white people. Oh, that's crazy to me.
This ain't got nothing to do with being racist. A white man hit a black woman, and he knew he could do that. This ain't got nothing to do with. Stop! Don't come up here.
And then the solution you gave, Jimmy came right up and said he'll break the damn fight up. Why you ain't say that?
You won't even protect your own women. That sounds
When
absurd.
this white man said he'll break the shit up.
Exactly, Vic. Now I'm pausing y'all because y'all know my internet's weird. But exactly, you come up here and talk about we ain't gonna make this no racist show. We need to stick to how black women ain't shit and how they just the worst people in the world. What is that?
I don't be condoning that shit. Like when I be on YouTube and I be hearing that manosphere talking points, I be like, man, some of that shit sound real retarded. How they be talking.
Exactly. I don't even be on those spaces. But when I do hear them, it really sounds bussy to me. It sounds very bussy. I'm telling you, men are hiding behind closed doors. They're hiding behind hating women because really they love men. That's what there's no way in hell that I can love my people. And there's no way in hell, I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. When they say something that makes sense to me, I tell my wife, I say, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times I be like, that shit don't add up to me. You know what I'm saying? That shit be sounding real stupid. Like you gonna blame women for men not getting no sex, but you also gonna say women have sex with everybody. I was like, that don't make sense. I said, how that works?
Yeah, something's off. Something's off that we can blame black women. They've even blamed us for the gays. Well, it's really black women fault that there are so many gays. What the fuck?
Like I tell my wife and my sister-in-laws, because I got a son and my sister-in-law, they got boys, and I be like, don't push that shit for them to be dancing and twerking and then get upset when they like boys.
Exactly.
I said, don't push that shit, because I tell my wife, I like, your son 15. What that look like for you to promote your son to be popping his ass at 15, then we turn 18 and say, Mom, I like boys, and you mad at him for liking boys. I'm like, well, you were letting him pop his ass, and now he like popping his ass for boys, so now what you expect?
We definitely got to be absolutely careful the way that we steer and raise our children. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I say the same thing about girls too. Like, don't egg that shit on for them to be twerking and shit when they 3-4 years old. Then when you find out they in the shake joint and you don't like their life choices, they're like, well, when she was 5, you ain't had no problem with her popping her ass.
Exactly.
So I mean, I ain't gonna say women is the downfall of the black community. But when you wrong, you wrong.
When you're wrong, you wrong.
Yeah, and I hold that same smoke for men. It's like when you wrong, you wrong. We ain't just gonna blame women for all our problems. Just like I tell women, don't blame men for all the problems either. It's equal accountability. Both men and women are good and fucked up at the same time.
Yep. This is the only difference is that by default, men have the leadership role. By default, has nothing to do with if a woman goes to college, she becomes a boss of her own job. By default, the man takes on the leadership role.
Supposed to if you a man, you supposed to like I tell my wife all the time, I don't give a fuck how much money you make. That ain't gonna stop me from talking what I got, saying what I gotta say. That ain't gonna stop me. You make $1 more than me, I don't give a fuck.
Too much is given, much is required. So if you're given all of that power, especially as to be the leader, y'all men know how y'all could get a woman to fall over y'all. If you're given that much power, much is required. So, I mean, come on. We're not just saying do right because we want you to do right. It actually comes with the title.
Yeah, because like when I first got with my wife, or with any woman I ever been with, it was always like, this is what I ask from you. This ain't me, it's some stuff that I need from you, and it's some stuff that we can negotiate on. Everything ain't in concrete, but what I got that's in concrete is in concrete. If you can't do that, then ain't no sense of me and you dealing with each other. I got a lot of negotiables. So once they're like, all right, whatever concrete I can deal with your concrete shit. It ain't much, but
you know what? Exactly. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you down there. I hope you come back up here again, Mr. Prince Pierre. What's going on, Mr. Pierre?
Doing all right. I had to come up on here for these niggas, for these Negroes over here breaking the black code, man.
Yeah. So how you feel like they broke the black code?
That white man ain't got no business on that panel. What we learning from him? What he teaching? What scheme he got to give brother some money? I was told like this a long time ago. For my mamas and grandmamas.
Exactly.
We had white folks come. We had white folks come to the house, but guess what they were coming to do? They was coming to buy something, or they was coming to do some work.
Exactly.
We ain't friends.
We're not friends. What do we have in common?
No. Yeah, come over there on some bootlegging game and buy some wild turkey. Exactly. Or you coming over there to cut that grass over there, white man, or paint this house, or plumbing. That white man ain't got no business on no black panel, man. If he ain't coming with nothing to bring. Now he's coming in. Now he was like a relationship expert or a doctor or Jordan Peterson that came up there. Well, he got something to offer. He got something to talk about certain things, not just as just preliminary relationships. But you ain't on that type of level, white man. Yeah, I got white boys I talk football with and things like that. But it's football. We talking football. We talking sports. That's different. We ain't talking something general, man. We ain't gonna be talking about black men and black women relationships with white folk. That don't make no damn sense, man.
They don't. It doesn't. It doesn't. And I don't know if you've seen this part of the panel, which I'm gonna keep playing the video, but I was attacked just for asking him questions.
Vic did my TV like that too.
They'd kick me out quick because I had to check every last one of them niggas. Hey man, don't be doing that old sucker ass shit, man. Let that sister ask the question she want to ask. She trying to learn something. Intriguing minds want to know what this man up here for. What he bringing to the table.
It wasn't just her though. He did my TV like that. Vic did that to my TV. Soon as my TV was asking them questions, Vic was like, "Man, don't be asking that man no questions and all that right there." Woo, woo, woo.
Well, he don't need to be up here then. What he up here for?
Yeah. And you said they broke black code, and I mean, but you assuming that they actually followed it in the first place.
Well, we know they ain't on it, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't. These integration-minded ass Negroes. They just integration-minded Negroes, all deep integrated though.
Yeah, I mean, these niggas that sell out the black race, like, yeah. Anytime I see like manosphere panels, like after I seen that one panel where they let this white man go and take over the whole panel, I was like, yeah, Yeah, that's how they operate.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the white man. Yeah, that's why, and sometimes they white folks be coming up there to get pushed back from niggas.
Yeah.
Some of the white folks want you to give him the smoke. But you ain't even give opportunity to even give him none. I mean, y'all don't even want to have fun with white folks. At least have fun with the white boy.
Exactly. I was telling you, and that's what I was trying to do. I was like, white boy, what you like about our people? Tell me something. He didn't want to ask the questions. Even when I said something about white women, he said, oh, no, we're not going to do that. Oh.
Yeah.
See, he on code, see? He on his white code.
Even the ally, I would say like Al Malcolm X said, like when he started being cool with white people, he say y'all can help, but y'all can't join.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. All right, you guys. Let's try to see. Lord have mercy. Let's see if I get any protection, man.
No, we're not gonna make this a race thing. You better
Did
take
you
up
hear
for us
me?
first before you come over here talking
Did
crazy.
you hear me say, by him being a white man, it works out well for him?
You just
Y'all can't go outside. Y'all can't go outside. And being a black person, it will not work the same way when they say something over the APB. And I'm trying to break up a situation, and I'm a black man, and the only thing they say is black. Guess what? We are subject to be shot like a motherfucker.
Okay. So what he just said to me was fear. Okay. To me, what he just said was fear. If we did that to the white people, all the cops gonna say is black person, and they're coming to get our ass. We can't operate in fear. Okay. They know we have strength. It is us that is mentally bound right now and not taking on that strength that we know that we have.
I mean, honestly, a long time ago, we should have been making examples of some of these white folks every time they did something to us, so they know not to keep playing with us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I know people got your friends. Yeah. I have my friend. Oh my God, very cool. Very cool. Whatever. At the end of the day, let me tell y'all a little story, right? It's not no story, but for a couple of years, I had a best friend. We was cool. She gave me a boat not gave me a boat, but took me on a boat ride for my birthday, helped me get jobs. We was cool, man. We talked about relationships. We called each other all the time. She was a white girl. Okay. She was my best friend. So I thought up until about 2 years ago, and this month, actually, 2 years ago, a year ago. I don't know. Time goes by fast. But up until a year ago, we were friends because she decided to create a fake phone number and text me as if she was my ex-husband's side chick and started saying, oh, I bet you wish you was with him and whatever. Then she said, your kids are NIGGER bastard children in the text message. So I'm like, whoa, why would this girl sit there and I don't even know you. You're my ex-husband's side chick. And this is what my best friend is pretending to be. But then you call my children the N-word and call them bastards. Why would you do it? And I found out it was her because I gave the ex-husband the phone number. He texted, and out of her drunk mouth, she says, oh, your ex-husband is texting me right now. How can my ex-husband be texting you when the only number he had was the fake number I just gave him? So I don't trust them. And they keep giving me reasons to not trust them. Sorry.
Yeah, that's how a lot of them do. You'll rarely find one of them that actually, treats us with respect. Even ones that be friendly to you. The moment you get them mad, all of a sudden you start seeing how they really feel about you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they doing it over there in Europe too. Some dude got to step down from his government position because he said every white man should have a black man or a woman that's black.
Every white man should have a black woman.
A black man or a black woman is a slave.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people
still believe that we are, because y'all know that shit was set up to make black people be the bottom class, the lower class. It's a class system. Excuse me. So a lot of them still believe that we ain't shit and we supposed to be their property. They can't stand to see us moving around freely and shit. They supposed to own us. That's how they feel.
Exactly. And unfortunately, since most of them feel like that, a lot of them feel like that, we have to be cautious with their people and make sure that their people isn't coming into what we got going on to destroy it. There are agents everywhere. Everybody has their own agenda. And I just don't trust the Caucasian race. Why they not up in Indian people's territory? Why they not in Asian people territory?
Because they working
Other
with us.
races of people don't allow, for the most part, white folks to corrupt their shit. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they don't. All they do is sell their culture to them. Sell their
Yeah, they'll do
food,
that, but they don't let them
sell
in
their
and let them
jewelry to them.
dictate none of that stuff. It's only us because we need therapy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just because it's just the foundation of Black American. He got to deal with this BS because we were forced to build this for him, built it very well for him. And,
Yeah.
He said, "Did you pull up on the sky?"
Yeah. No, I didn't get a chance to pull up. I felt like she was already low. No matter how much I would have popped her in the throat, she was already as low. She was lower than me hitting her and fighting her. So I didn't even feel need. She was just disgusting to me after that. And
He
then
delete spit on him.
4 months later she died.
Damn.
Damn.
So y'all know what I say. The Lord said He's my revenge. I didn't have
Vengeance
to
is mine, said the Lord.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do nothing. He knew what she said was dirty and stankish.
Why would she do that? What was the point?
I heard that she was on that fentanyl.
Wow, that's why she died then.
Yeah, well, they
I
said
don't
that
know
in the
why
book.
women play like that.
Huh?
I don't know why women play like that. I had a family member call and pretend like they was my husband's side chick to see what my reaction would be.
Yeah, people always want to test your gangster. Then when you start acting like the black woman that they talk about, then it's a problem.
Girl, I didn't ask nothing. I was just like, what you calling me for? I wasn't there when I was fucking. And they didn't understand it. They thought I was supposed to act the fool. What you thought I was going to act the fool about some cleaning you was getting? Did you go on a date? Did you get some money? No. Oh, well, what you calling me for? We ain't got nothing to discuss.
Hey, it's an echo going on.
It's not me, I don't think.
Okay, let me play the video.
So we need to protect ourselves and stick up for our people.
No, but wait, Tierney, I wanted to say something. See, this is what I wanted to say, right? What you said, Tierney, right? I understand the emotion that you have behind it, but you're adding cultural context that's like a phantom cultural context. The context that you added is fantasy. Okay, it had nothing to do with the white. You said this event was about a race that hates us the most, and because of that, like that white guy in the video was thinking consciously, "Oh, this is my opportunity to hit a black woman in the face." No, that had nothing to do with what was going on. And see, this has been my main issue with black women being independent. Because it's like there are certain aspects of logic, and even when we talk about combative situations, the whole point of this was she was trying to get a discount on something in Target or something, right?
We don't know.
She was trying to get reparations discounts on her $1,000 trade bill.
Okay, thank you. Just hear me out. Thank you. Wait, Tierney.
That sounds absolutely fucking stupid.
What?
She was trying to give a reparation discount on her what order?
On her purchase. See how dumb this white boy, he opened up his dumb, cocked his mouth and say something stupid? She was trying to get reparations on her purchase.
And then on top of that, these niggas started making up terms about why, it was a fantasy. I was like, phantom culture? Like, what the hell are you talking about, nigga?
Man.
I was like, you just made up.
So he
stuff.
came in there. He came in there disrespecting, huh? Y'all didn't get on his ass?
Oh, no, of course not.
No, they like that.
We know he did.
Yeah, white is right to the niggas.
About them. They'll come in here and let these white dudes sit up here and say all this type of stuff. But if you go around the white manosphere spaces, they might have their gripes about their women, but they're not degrading they women the way that black men degrade black women. It is never to that degree. So them white boys can come over there and get their rocks off because these niggas gonna allow it.
Exactly.
But they gonna never, and if they are talking about a woman in the worst way, it's directed toward a specific chick, not the whole goddamn race of women.
Exactly.
These dudes, it don't matter what the hell you are. They don't got to know nothing about you just because you black. You every fucked up stereotype that can come to mind.
Now, do y'all think that if we flip the roles and some white boy was saying all this disrespectful stuff about black women on the panel? Because I've seen it. White boy come on there and say, yo, these bitches are I've seen it. Do y'all think that Vic would have been going as hard as this white boy is? Like, do you think he would have said something to them for disrespecting black women?
Hell no.
Hell no. I don't think they would have went that hard on no white boy.
As a matter of fact, they would have cured him on.
Yeah, because that's all they be wanting to hear is somebody talk bad about black women.
And they love it more when they hear from other races.
Yeah, when they hear white boys say Hispanic, Oriental, if you talking bad about black women, they dick get hard.
Yeah, they right. It's like, oh, you validated what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Nah, I don't need no other race validating my talking points with my woman. You get your ass in your own space, in your own place.
Because I'm telling y'all,
goddamn place for you. There ain't no safe place for white folks to come around and think they're gonna talk crazy about the black woman over here.
Right.
This ain't no safe place for you, man. Tread lightly, motherfucker.
And then sometimes like white people go to these spaces like to get validation from black people. I remember one time at work, I was like, I was like about to get ready to go, and white supervisor, he was talking about, oh man, you did a great job, man. I was like, okay. And he said, that's all you gotta say? Yeah. Well, I knew I did a great job. He said, I'll validate you. He said, if I validate you, I would have said thanks. I'm like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And went back to do right what I was doing.
Yep. I don't need you to come on here and say, you're doing a good job. I need you to do better and stay in your own lane. And we don't feel like this because we just want to feel like this. There's history there. There's hurt there. There's history, there's present, and there's future. Okay, let's just be real. Us having this conversation today is just a tad bit of salt, a grain of salt that we need for us to actually say, you know what? No more. We're done with this. And if it takes us leaving y'all, then you can have it. As long as we can just get away and build our own. Let's build our own. Let's start over. And you can't start over on a soil that is made out of black people's blood. What you gonna do? Press the reset button? Everything will rewind? That's not gonna happen. We have to start thinking outside of the circle globe.
That is nothing to cause an uproar over, right? Oh, she walked into somewhere doing something out of a fantasy novel, talking about reparations in a store, okay? And you black women, not all, but a lot of you black women are saying, if a black man doesn't defend that, her decision to create some fantastical problem and defend her over that, then that's black men not protecting black women. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think any men black women. And it's like,
this nigga clapping. This white boy is clapping at the nonsense that's coming out of Dark Lake's mouth. Anybody able to understand what the Dark Lake is even talking about?
Yeah, so that cracker over there is clapping because that nigga staying in his in the white man's lane.
Hey,
man, reparations is real shit, ho. And I don't.
You're like, that's a good nigga.
I need you bitch ass niggas. I need you bitch ass niggas. Let me say this, man. I'm tired of these bitch ass niggas over here talking up on reparations, man. And you bitch ass niggas ain't for it, then you need to shut the fuck up about it, bitch. We don't need you bitch ass nigga talking. Because everybody know who owe us. Everybody owe us, motherfucker.
So where did the reparations thing come in to play? Because that woman don't even look like she American black. So why the fuck would she be in there talking about reparations?
Listen, you know how us black people, we just talk and joke when we say stuff, bro. And then they want to take it serious. Like, come on, if this woman did mention reparations, it probably was just using a parable. Or she might have just said it jokingly to this caucus woman. But I just backed my hands up and I moved away and she was coming towards me. Let's be for real. And the fact that you made white boy happy in this moment, that's a freaking horrible day in history. This is a sad day in history that this white boy is on the panel clapping. We shouldn't be agreeing on nothing. Nothing. I don't even understand what the hell Dark Lake was even talking about.
Yeah, all that white boys think is that these some good boys right here. They defended me perfect.
Exactly. What do y'all think goes on in a man's head? I'm curious. What goes on in a man's head when he is taking up, when he decides to be a house nigga over a field nigga?
Well, I mean, I don't know if he can qualify as a man if you're a house nigga, but I guess that's subject to opinion.
I mean, the house nigga and the field nigga, the same nigga, just on where they at.
In fact, I like to be the nigga that's free, that done got away.
I know it.
Yeah, I'm a free man.
I know in my last job, motherfucker called me a house nigga and a field nigga because I was in the warehouse working on the lines, and then I be up in the offices talking to the people in the office. They were like, "Which nigga?" I said, "Both."
You know, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just curious to know what goes through a man's mind when he starts, you know, thinking like, okay, let me be the white man's savior.
White people are Black Coast kryptonite sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
We still got massa mentality. And whatever
so you said some of our black men still have a massa mentality?
Some of our black women too. You know, it's just some black people, both men and women, that still look at white people as massa. Just like when I be talking to folks about religion, Christianity, I said, what church do you go to? Where if you go to a church where the picture of Jesus is white, you already fucked up.
And you know the ironic thing about it, like in the Vatican, they got all black images of Jesus and all that.
Oh yeah, they pray to the Black Madonna. Yeah, they pray to the Black Madonna.
But you go to a Christian church or a Baptist church and you got a picture of Jesus and that's what you praying to. It's like you already fucked up because the Bible saying, I'm not a Bible thumping ass nigga, but I do so know passages like the way they describe Jesus in the Bible was a black man.
Yes, they said his skin was like burnt brass.
Exactly.
Like
no, man. I had ran into I was at a truck stop about 5 years ago, and this white woman come over here trying to preach to some Negroes, talking about God this, God that. So I just asked her a question, you know. I say, why is Jesus white on these pictures?
What she say?
Feet like brown, hair like wool. So at the end of the day, she came back and said, "Well, come on now, quit playing. Well, we got to make an image of who we are." I said, "Thank you."
I remember asking that same question.
So the bottom line is any deity that you practice, any deity supposed to be an image of who you are anyway.
Yeah.
So white folks end up getting the power, so they got the power and they made Jesus white.
Yeah,
but I know before Jesus it was Haru, and Haru was what, black. So
yeah, I remember asking that same question. They told me it didn't matter what color he was. I was like,
oh yeah, she tried that mess earlier, but I wouldn't let her do that.
Yeah, I just looked at him funny. I'm like, really? That was what you telling?
That's what you're telling me, really?
Yeah, that's what they gonna say. It doesn't matter.
You know what?
It does matter. If it didn't matter, why he ain't black then?
Right. I remember I went to a Indian Catholic service. All the images of Indian versions of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know what, you guys? I have traveled to Guatemala a couple of years ago, and on the lake there was this castle on top of a hill. In the middle of the lake, there was this grass hill with a castle up there. So we went inside the castle. It was very small spaced, It has stairs in there and everything though, but it felt weird. And I was like, I feel like Jesus was up in here. That's what I told my ex-mother-in-law, and she was like, no, but this is where they held the slaves. And I'm like, that is very interesting that you found it fit to bring my black ass to a castle where they had slaves. Like, what are you not thinking, ma'am? Out of all the places, you're gonna bring me to an enslaved castle. But on the inside of it, there was a picture of a black disciple. It was a black man. It was a black man on this picture. And that was just very interesting to me. So I just don't see nothing wrong with us protecting who we are, bro. Because we know that from the beginning of time, they have always wanted to put us down. Since the beginning of time. I want y'all to welcome my girl Venus to the stream. Hey, Venus.
Hi, people. Hi, everybody.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's going on, Vince?
What's your take and thoughts on the subject? Venus, can you hear me?
I didn't hear everything. So what is it about the white dude who punched the lady?
Well, so the original show is he started off the video with the white boy punching the black woman. And then now I'm trying to ask the black boy questions and everybody is jumping on top of me. So whichever one you want to jump on that.
Oh, I was there for that. Okay, I can't remember exactly, but I think even I was like, all right, Tyranny, because you was like, it wasn't really questioning. It felt a little bit like like an attack. And it's like, I'm with you asking questions, right? But like, I don't know. It just, if you play it, you'll see. I think when we all started being like, all right, Tyranny, like,
Okay,
I'm with the questions though. Ask all the questions you want. I don't understand why any black men or anybody who's having a conversation that's directly related to black issues, I don't really understand the point of including them in those conversations. But for whatever reason, black men do. I don't get it. So I understand your position. But I think just like attacking the man wasn't really gonna like solve the problem.
So I'm gonna try to find where I even started questioning him because the panel was I'm
with the questions. I don't really get why those people want to be involved in those. Like, I don't get it. They don't add anything to the conversation either.
They don't. And he wasn't. He wasn't. I mean, I felt like a fun, nice question that I asked him was, what do you like about black people? He could have took that moment to be like, man, y'all can dance, man. I love the way y'all do this. He could have took that moment and made it bright and beautiful, which is what I was trying to do. But he refused to ask that question or answer the question.
And that should be alarming to people, honestly, because if you don't have an answer, then it's really like, what are you doing here?
Facts. So I just don't see nothing wrong with questioning any race of people that comes in our space.
Yeah, man, we should have some qualified questions to verify. Like, do you have good intentions for coming on this panel?
No, I get that, but I feel like the answer is no. I feel like at this point, everybody else knows black people are just something to play with. You're always welcome, no matter what. Actually, you're more welcome if you don't look like us, apparently, right? Because some black people are so desperate for validation or any kind of proximity to whiteness. They don't care what type of affiliation they have. They just want some affiliation. And this is what you see here.
Exactly.
Even if they here to clown you and your dumb ass don't realize it. Like, yeah, come, please. You're welcome. It's like, black people have such a like self-hate issue that's so deep-rooted and so ingrained and brainwashed into them that they don't even understand. Like, right when it's in front of their fucking faces, like, you could literally say, hey, do you think my black ass would be allowed into let's say the Muslims were having a little gathering panel discussing their issues and I wasn't one? I would be immediately questioned, why are you here? I probably wouldn't even be allowed up there. You think the little hat community would do the same thing? It's legitimate. If I went to a Latina panel right now and they were talking about issues specific to Latin America that I can't relate to, I think it's a legitimate question to be like, well, why are you in this conversation? But for some reason, even though they'll do that to black people don't have no problem having no kind of barrier to entry, no type of standard, no type of nothing. They're just so desperate to be close to white people. I do not understand why, because historically it has always kind of hurt us, but they just keep repeating it over and over. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, history was our research, and like you say, perfect example is a little Indian guy used to drive trucks for, right? And he used to have this picture of this little image of this Indian guy. He's one of their little deities, one of their little religious leaders. I already knew what answer I was gonna get, and not a damn thing. Say, man, who was that guy? Oh, don't worry about it. You wouldn't understand, you know. Oh, okay, well, at least you're honest. Shit, at least you just told me basically fuck myself. Moved on, shit. Every now and then I fuck with him again. Hey, who was that guy? You know what I'm saying? Marxists ain't gonna even tell you who they spiritual leaders is. None of that shit. They not with that shit. You know, the other races on code, man. They might fight each other, cut each other, do everything to each other, but they're not finna reveal no secrets of what's going on to no race, especially the white race. And show ain't gonna even give it to no nigga neither. So black folks is the only one that's with this integrationist bullshit all the way in deep, and they want to give everything to the white man. You know,
they're absolutely desensitizing us. You know, like I feel like Kanye West and what he was doing, that whole they're tearing me down. I feel like that was propaganda to make us fear the ish people. I think that was just propaganda. The whole Kunta Kinte, cutting the leg off, that was propaganda. Not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying this is how they're molding our brains to think, to be in fear of them, to not question them. That's just the way that they want us to think. And I'm not doing it. I've had plenty of Caucasian people say, I want to have a question with Tierney because I like the way she thinks. She think like us, but she think like it for her people. I know how Caucasian people think, bro. I'm just saying, we definitely question them. I'm going back on mute, you guys, because I'm trying to find the video.
And one thing I hate when they try to like go to the extreme, right? If we say, I don't understand why you're a part of this conversation, they'll try to say, oh, so white people can't say nothing about nothing. And it's like, no, there are conversations where we would like their input and it makes sense. We're not saying they should never ever talk to us or about us, but there are certain issues specific to us. So it's like, if you can't relate, you don't have anything of value to add. I don't think there's nothing wrong with us saying like, yeah, sit this one out. But black people will be the ones, they'll go to the extreme because they're trying to dismiss you that you actually have a point, and then they'll turn it into, so white people just may as well not talk. And it's like, it's fucking dumb. I don't get it.
You know what? At that point, like if they want to like try to make that stupid argument, say, yeah, let them not talk. They can't talk at all. You can't talk either now.
Right, because you're actually more harmful than helpful. I never seen nothing like this. Like it's usually in a person's nature. Like something, a little bit of a bias. It's usually in a person's nature to somewhat automatically want to defend what looks like you, right? There's something in you that you want to, you kind of like gravitate towards what you relate to, what's a reflection of you, what you look like. But these people have like an identity crisis where you see their natural instinct is always to protect and defend the other. Which lets you know, like, that's who in their mind, because it's not reality, but that's who in their mind they think they associate with. But why would you want to? No other group looks outside and try to be desperate and try to change their identity to assimilate with them. But your coon asses, I can't stand it.
What they say, the white man's ice always colder. That's what it is. It's like they look at these white people and they worship them. It's like, bro, no matter how much you worship them, they never gonna let you inside their circle.
Yeah, I mean, it's like first chance, like integration came. All the people that were doing well, they hurry up and try to run to white neighborhoods, and then white people like, no, all these black folks run over here. We gotta run. You gotta run to the suburbs. Do the whole white flight thing because of all that. I'm just like, you had the infrastructure.
And you know what's crazy? I don't have an issue with white people, right? I have to work with white people. I have white people who are customers. Right. And we can relate on a lot of issues. But I do understand that there are some where we do not. And we just not having them conversations. What's the problem with that? I don't think that makes you racist or anything like that.
It doesn't. Because if you don't understand, I mean, it ain't no point in having the conversation. It's like you don't relate to it, you don't relate to it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that don't make you really horrible as a person or anything like that. I mean,
but this be my thing with them. I don't understand why you want to. Now, this might sound messed up, but it's like, I got enough stuff to worry about that I don't have time to be overly invested in the Latin community. I don't have time to be overly invested in the little hack. Like, I just don't, I'm not that interested. Like, if something comes up and I'm present, cool, we can have a conversation. But I understand that I really don't know enough to really say too much. They be just so damn comfortable and like coming out of their way to like throw themselves into our shit. I do not understand. I don't get it.
I mean, they want to be nosy. They can't take over what they of their own stuff or create their own stuff, so they try to take over black folks stuff. That's all they're trying to do.
There has always.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I was gonna say there always has been, and it seems like there always will be, an obsession with black people. When I tell you, damn near every other group has so much to say about black people, it's kind of sickening. And it's like, yo, we really don't think about y'all or talk about y'all as much as like we don't even give y'all that much energy because we don't care. But like it seems like everyone's obsessed with us. It's fucking weird.
And it's crazy because they hate us, they love at the same time. Like, you know, like white people worship black people more than you think they do, even though they hate us for what we got because they can't have the same gifts that are come naturally with our people. So they do everything they can to try to make sure they keep us down as low as we can because they know if they give us an inch, we gonna take that mile.
Yeah, absolutely,
I don't think.
man. Go ahead.
I don't think it's necessarily that they obsessed with us. Because if y'all look at the people that hang around, it's a particular class of white person. And I think these is the white people that's rejected by the mass of white people.
With the trailer park trash.
Yeah, the lower class of white folk come over there, and then you got your group of Negroes that's so enamored with white people, they be like, "Oh, it was a white person." The motherfuckers not even accepted over there in their own space.
You know what used to trip me out about men and white women? It's like I'm in Memphis, and the minute I see a black man with a white woman, she could be 250, 275, and he holding her hand, walking through the store and everything, and I be looking at like, if that was a black woman shaped the same way, you wouldn't want to be seen with her. So it's just really about just the fact to say, I got me a white girl that don't look like shit.
It's so true.
Feel like you doing something.
It's a psychology. That's why I say we need therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ISIS paper is a good book to understand black psychology in the United States. And we need some fucking therapy.
I'm sorry. What's it called again?
The ISIS papers.
Okay,
by Dr. Francis Wilson.
Yeah.
That's a good book to understand. Black psychology.
Oh yeah.
Brothers need therapy. Like
she
they
predicted all.
when they be on panels talking about post-traumatic slave disorder, but these people still behave like they just got off the plantation yesterday. Like the white man is all, and like y'all weird. You know what I'm saying? They be running around talking about how we don't have no culture. How like the dysfunction in our community is just so bad when you see the same shit going on. Like interracial babies. This is the crazy part. When interracial relationships started becoming more acceptable in society, the illegitimacy rate of white women went up because of their biracial babies. So they doing the same thing black women doing, but these niggas got these women on a pedestal simply because they skin is white. That's some psychology. That's some fucked up. They need therapy. We need therapy as a people, specialized to what we came from. Because, like, I remember some family members was talking about how they children liked wheat bread, but they would always buy the white bread because they thought the white bread was better because it was white.
I heard this shit in my grandmama how they would go get white bread all day, knowing the white bread was worse than the wheat bread. But due to the fact it was white, they said taste better.
Right, that's craziness. Just because it's white. The fuck that the children say we prefer the white bread. No, the white bread better just because it's white. Like that's some mental shit, and it stems back from slavery and shit. And to invite white people in the space, if white people ain't trying to have that conversation, then they don't need to be there because that is still very much part of why we operate and do some of the things that we do. And they be letting white folks in the space that don't want to have that conversation. They just, no, slavery is over, so is racism. No, it's not. And even if racism is over, we still got to deal with the results of what happened because the people that came before us passed down certain mentalities and certain ways of doing things that ain't necessarily conducive to us as a people. We still gotta fix that. And that don't got nothing to do with you. So why you wanna sit over here and be trying to tell us and dictate to us what is and what ain't? You don't know nothing about this experience.
Exactly. Even earlier I had when I was on his page, they was talking about this night actually, and this African girl came on there and they wanted to question her. And then this other guy came on there and it's like, no, you don't need to question her. People are just people. It's like, listen, yes, we do. And plus, a lot of us know that a lot of Africans don't like us. Let's just be honest. They don't be feeling black people like that.
I mean, as a matter of fact, they got a word for us, akata. That's their version of the word nigga for us.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, they don't trust them with college. They no good. That's how they always be saying. So when they say that, they talking about American black people.
Okay.
Yeah. They call us all kind of weird stuff.
Yeah, we already know how they feel. I know how they feel. I know how other races feel about my race. I get it. You wish you was, you can never be, so you talk down on it. It's a sense of narcissism. I totally understand where you're coming from. You see all of this thick thighs, even with the really, really skinny black women, they got personality. So you wish you can be us and you can never do that. So you talk down on us. I get it, Indian woman. I understand.
Yes, more of an inferiority complex.
And y'all know what? It has nothing to do with color because Indians is darker than me. Okay? Them niggas look like the dark charcoal. So it has nothing to do. Ain't nobody saying, look at that Indian nigga. Nobody's doing that. It's a tribe. It's the tribe of people that we are.
And they colorism bad with us. Like the many people, they worse on that. They got a whole caste system on. If you lighter, you up on top. You darker, you at the bottom. Yeah, same thing.
We got the same thing.
Colorism is a global issue, guys. They do Asia. They do it in a lot of
Hispanics like that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I be watching. I got Asian subscribers, and when I go visit their page, they be skin bleaching like a mustard. I was like, what? They be bleaching right there on camera, no shame at all. Like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, colorism is a deep issue. It runs across the Asian community, the Latin community, Black community. Like everybody has a colorism issue. I don't know how that started, but it's a real thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They even sell coloring of bleaching skin over the hair store counters when I was in Ohio. And I'm like, why the hell is this bleaching skin cream in the hair store?
That's a big thing in the Caribbean and Africa.
Yes, it is.
I know about it.
I heard about that.
Certain places in Africa they do it.
Well,
Go ahead.
So I couldn't find
Black China. About 4 or 5 years ago, I remember Black China was.
But even think about that. Who taught you that your skin, something was so wrong with your skin that you would even feel the need to have to change it? Who taught you that?
It's all the whitewashing.
What Malcolm X said. Who taught you to hate yourself, black man or black woman? Who taught you that? They don't even think about that. They just accept it. Oh, something wrong with me. Let me change it. Instead of looking in the mirror, embracing yourself and being like, yo, are those even my thoughts? Because those are not even your thoughts. That shit was planted into your subconscious by maybe a family member, a friend, because that shit was implanted into their subconscious.
Oh no, they
So
did an
now you running around
experiment.
thinking something
No,
wrong with you and you gotta change your damn
they did a
skin
social
when you were born
experiment
like
on
that.
dogs.
Like God created you like that. But you're gonna let people on the outside tell you something is so wrong with you that you gotta bleach yourself. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
No,
remember.
no, they did an experiment on elementary kids, toddlers, and they had a picture of the white
But I know
doll and the
why.
black doll.
Because there's an incentive, especially if you work in Hollywood, especially if you work anywhere damn near where in this country, the lighter you are, you're considered more beautiful. So it's like, oh, I gotta, try to get lighter.
Exactly. Keep up
Yeah,
with the
it's the
Joneses.
propaganda on TV. It's the propaganda on TV through the Disney movies and all that. Snow White, Cinderella, and all that shit there. They did an experiment on some elementary kids when they had the black doll and the white doll, and they showed the black doll. The black kids look at the black doll. I don't want it. They see the white doll. They want the white doll. It's in DNA, man.
You know how that could really be changed though? If black people really took the stance of, yo, black is beautiful, and all black people held that standard, you couldn't really mess with it. The problem is you have convinced black people themselves that they are not beautiful. And once you're able to convince somebody about their own, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like when they announced like how they I think it was how their clothes, whichever one of them that like played that's gonna play like a Little Mermaid, how white people got so upset about this woke video. It's like what's woke about it? I said, oh, woke is like y'all code word for black.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I remember when Idris Elba was supposed to play James Bond about 7 years ago.
Oh yeah, they got mad about that too.
Yeah, they said that ain't happening.
Ooh, y'all remember when they found out Rue was black in the Hunger Games?
Who?
Rue, the little black girl in the Hunger Games.
I haven't seen it in a while. I gotta watch that again.
The little girl, she's a black, and they was mad, but in the book she was black.
What they mad for though? I don't get that.
Because
I don't want to keep asking you. Can you please put the name of that book in the back chat? I'm sorry, because I want to look it up.
Okay.
And then oh boy.
She was a lovable character, so you couldn't help but love her. And then when they seen her depicted on the screen and she was a little black girl, they was better than a motherfucker, but she was black in the book.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like when they made Chad was Captain America, but every time you just try to insert him in. I said no, he was Captain America comics. As a matter of fact, he was the third Captain America.
Yeah, they know that they know that the role's gonna be flipped in the end. They know that that's the way that the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
Okay, and they feel it coming.
They know.
Unfortunately, I mean the gays and the Asian hate crime, these niggas done got more of than what we have, but we coming. Everything works in a mysterious way, and really, what everything else is going on is opening the door. It's opening the door. I mean,
honestly, all you gotta do is just wait them out because they said they decided to say themselves that they died out. So you really just have to wait them out.
I'm being honest about that though, Cherry. The door been open for us. It's just that we won't come together to go and push through the door.
Yeah, we keep wanting. Listen, like I said in my other video the other day, you do what you do. You do what you do. That's between you and your God. But don't infiltrate what we got going on and what we're trying to build. So if let us black people unite first as black people, or Hebrews and whatever tribe that you come from, let us unite first, and then we can discuss everything else. But like the president in Ghana said, leave us alone. Don't bother us with what you are trying to push into our community. Don't do that. Let me I'm gonna start back with the video. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But just say real quick, Terry, that's exactly the same way I'm thinking. Like, say, why would you unite first and then do that? And then I found later, like Malcolm X kind of said something similar too.
What did he say?
You were saying about like trying to get our people together first, and then and then work other issues out later.
Exactly. Work out our issue. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody in the Black Panther came back and embodied me. Because this love for my people, I understand it, but I don't understand it. And I know there's definitely a spirit placed in me that's just like absolutely not. Black men got their issue, black women got their issue. That's the only two entities of the black race. So black people got issues. But at the end of the day, we have a lot of more awesomeness to us also. This is why people end up throwing away relationships, because instead of them seeing the entire picture, they just see that one instance. Right? Oh, she said this to me. I'm done with this. No, how about you evaluate the entire thing before you just go try to throw it away, bro? And I mean, us as a whole, we are an amazing people. We are an amazing people. Let's not put ourselves down. Oh, he did this and we can't even do that. But what can we do? Who are we? How awesome is black people, the ones they call black people? We're really cool as shit, y'all. Like when we get together, hey girl, I love your fro. Girl, your nails is cute. What's up, bro? We cool ass people, bro. We making a beat out of nowhere. Y'all know I like to do my flow. But they don't want us to talk about how great we are. They just want us to keep putting each other down. All right, here we go, you guys.
On here, so I do take it personal.
What do you mean don't take it personal?
Hold on, he talking shit already. I didn't go far back enough. And y'all know when I rewind, the damn. Y'all, I paid too much money for this. I'm really pissed. This is disrespectful.
You probably need a
Okay.
Wi-Fi booster.
I need a Wi-Fi. Do you know how much money I pay a month for Wi-Fi?
No, a Wi-Fi booster. So your router might be too far away, so you need a booster to help it get all the way around the house.
Okay.
Out of that, you might have too many tabs open.
This is ridiculous. Don't get Spectrum, y'all. Just don't. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
If I may,
I don't.
Yes. Go ahead. I thought you. Oh, somebody.
God does that sometimes.
I think you have an echo.
Is that my phone?
There's somebody mute.
I don't know how I'm able to get all these bots on my channel.
Mike check.
Can I ask a serious question? Tierney, I don't understand the hostility. I was talking to you in the chat the other time.
Somebody needs to mute.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
If I may,
I don't understand the hostility. Last time we were in the chat over here, I gave you some links to videos that I thought you would enjoy, and you said, "Oh, that sounds good." I don't.
Look, he gave me a cup of tea, and he thought that everything would be okay.
I don't understand why all of a sudden now it has to be. I have to prove by like black people.
So I'm not. Don't take it personal. I don't. And then look how he said black people. He said it so dirty.
To prove by like black people.
So I'm not. Don't take it personal. I don't know you individually.
Well, I'm the only person on here, so I do take it personal.
What do you mean don't take it
You have
personal?
to understand the space that you entered, and if the roles was flipped and I entered into the Fox News channel, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to want to question me. Or it's.
But wait a minute, Tierney.
God damn, y'all see this? Like, damn, I can't even finish a sentence without Auntie Jane being like, what do you mean? Here comes this light-skinned nigga talking about, hold on, Tierney. You need white dude talking about he's offended because I'm questioning him, but you're on black space. You're on black space. I apologize, sir. I'm not a jigaboo. I truly apologize that I actually utilized my brain, and I know there's a conscious and a subconscious. I'm so sorry.
You know how it is, tearing into my we sick boss. We sick.
We sick. Facts. I can't even get mad, y'all. The Mexicans out there doing their job. Let them finish. Can't even get mad.
She said we. She said I'm not a jigaboo. That is too funny.
That's what he thought. She a jigaboo.
Why are you comparing all white people to the Fox News channel?
Like, are you crazy right now? Like, don't you know to let people finish their
Tyranny. You need to stop
y'all
that.
serious?
Stop that.
Y'all acting like this. Look at he yelled at me, y'all. He yelled at me.
Tyranny, this is not going to get you anywhere.
Y'all acting like
Tyranny.
y'all
Hold on.
y'all
Listen to what I'm saying. What you doing is I don't like that because I live in Mississippi around people, some people that don't look.
So earlier he said that he has a brother-in-law who's white. And I'm assuming that he feels as though he has to jump to the rescue of the Caucasian race. So he's going to attack me because he needs to defend his brother-in-law. So now we know that Vic is married to a white woman. Or something's going on. He got some Caucasian people in his family. But it just don't make any sense. I don't give a damn if I got Caucasian people in my family, bro. When I'm speaking about sticking together as a unit, that's just what that is. Let's not get personal and in your feelings.
Listen to what I'm saying. You don't, but listen to what I'm saying. But the thing is, what you don't care about, is you don't care about people uniting. Evidently, you showing that you don't care about people being in certain spaces and uniting and having a common agreement.
So do y'all feel like he talk about he don't want us to unite? Do you guys think that we have tried to do that, or you don't think black people have tried to do that, to unite?
Oh, we definitely did that time and time again. And it blew up in our face.
Absolutely. Absolutely blew up in our faces. Hell, Black Lives Matter is an entire organization so-called considered to uniting.
It's a feminist group.
They killed Black Panthers. They killed everything. But you're talking about I'm having a hard time with uniting. I'm talking about black people, black men sticking by their women, regardless of how many kids they got or how loud their voice is. And you talking about, Vic, that, oh, Tierney, you're wrong because I live in Mississippi and you don't want us to unite. You don't want us to come together. No, I don't. No, I don't. I believe in segregation. That is my actually honest belief. I believe that we need to go back to segregating. Because when we did segregate, we loved each other more. All we had was each other.
Up on certain situations and topics. The whole thing is, look, you cannot do that.
At me
Come
over
on,
a white
man.
man?
No, come on, man. No, see, I ain't the type of person. No, hold on.
He yelled at me. He raised his
He did yell at you. That's crazy.
You shouldn't have been talking about his master like that. You shouldn't have been asking all them questions.
That was him saying, I got control of this black nigga bitch. So I'm gonna show out for my white master.
Yeah, we got this nigga under control. Don't worry about it, master. Don't worry about it. I got it. You don't have to worry about a thing, boss.
Yeah,
I'm a good nigga.
That gun. She ain't gonna cross that gun line, boss.
She ain't gonna cross that gun line, boss. She ain't gonna cross the gun.
I got under control, boss. I got under control.
Damn, bro. Like I don't argue in relationships, right? I don't argue. Okay. We can have our disagreements and then we can go smoke a blunt later and relax and chill. I don't.
Hey, Tierney, I don't mean no harm, but you a hypocrite about that blunt smoker. Now you told me a couple days ago you a 3-puff queen and passed that joint on that. You be walking around the whole neighborhood with the whole blunt in your mouth. Now which one is that, Tierney?
Wait, say it again. I told you I was what? I was the 3-blunt queen. What?
The 3-puff queen. You only hit that jump about 3 times and pass, and this 2 days straight, I heard you go outside and walk around with that whole blunt in your mouth. Now I'm trying to figure out, is you a blunt smoker or you just a blunt holder? Now which one is it?
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm more of a blunt holder. You're right. I'll take about 2 or 3 puffs, maybe 4, and I'm high. What you want me to just smoke all day?
Nah, that just showed you the nigga be paying attention to women sometimes.
Okay, yeah, I know y'all pay attention. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear. Okay.
That came out your mouth, me sweet darling.
Okay. But that's all I'm saying, bro. Don't argue. And then when this man raised his voice at me, it definitely made me feel some type of way. I'm like, this is crazy.
Are you yelling
at me over a white man?
No.
Hold on.
Up on certain situations and topics. The whole thing is, look, you cannot.
Now you look here, nigga. Don't you talk about master like that.
Look, you not gonna embarrass us in front of master now.
Don't you come here with your niggatry trying to ask him all kind of questions, making his white man feel all uncomfortable and such.
You
You'll get us in a whole heap of trouble.
You're gonna get all us in trouble. Master gonna tell you what everything we own.
He just stopped beating us. You gonna have to beat us again.
Bro, this is sick. He yelled at me. Listen. Wow.
It was the look part that had me tripping. Look.
God
damn, bro. What the fuck that come on? You took that way out of your nuts to say that motherfucker right there.
Wow.
That's the problem. You black women don't know how to shut the fuck up when the black man is talking.
Or when the white man's talking.
When the white man talking.
When the white man talking. I don't know. I'm a different breed of brown. Cause I would never. Now, if there's a white woman on the panel and y'all are just disrespecting her for being a woman, yo, come on, bro. Come on, we're not gonna do that. But I mean, if you have questions for this white girl, who am I to be like, stop asking her those questions, okay? Sarah doesn't want to answer, and you guys should respect Sarah and just let her be over here, and we not know what she's over here for. Okay, let's love Sarah because Sarah loves us. Sarah will never fire the black woman because she's jealous of her. Sarah will never make little sly remarks about the black woman because she's jealous of her. Sarah will never go after black men and also love black women. There's no way. If Sarah is with a black man, she loves black women too.
Well, like I said, man, I got equal opportunity to smoke for men and women, regardless of the color. Yeah, I don't give a damn. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You're wrong, but we gotta have our people back first. This nigga yelled at me, bro. I'm traumatized. I'm calling the police.
And uniting and having a common agreement upon certain situations and topics. The whole thing is, look, you cannot do that. Come on, man. White man? No, come on, man. No, see, I ain't the type of person. No, hold on. Look, tyranny. I'm not the type of person that'll do that, because if I was to be just downright dirty and say certain things that affects your life, hold on now. Come on, man.
He's mad, y'all.
Come on now. No. You ain't gonna do that, because let that man talk like everybody else talk.
What the fudge? Let that man talk like everybody else talk, tyranny. How goddamn you?
You don't have. Look, you do not look. If you hear me, hold on, man. If you hear me well. You don't have the grounds to talk about different races of anything.
Why? Because my children are from Mexico. I'm sitting here saying how Caucasian, the Caucasus from the Caucasus Mountain are our enemy. Mexicans are not our enemy. The Hispanic race are not our enemy. We are Hispanic niggas. We're down there in Latin America too. We're in Mexico. We're in Guatemala. We're in Puerto Rico. We're in Belize. We're in Haitians. We're everywhere in Latin America. So this whole tyranny, your kids are from Guatemala, even though you have no idea what my ex-husband looks like, okay? But I'm gonna just let you have it. Okay? You have a husband from Guatemala. He's Hispanic. But we're talking about white people, and tyranny, you have no room to talk about white people because your kids is mixed with Hispanic. Get the fuck out of here. I'm talking about the Caucasus race, people. Y'all can keep mentioning my beautiful mixed children. I don't give a damn. My children speaks two languages. I don't care what anybody says about my Hispanic children. But when it comes to the Caucasus race, that is different to me. And I feel like we need to stop being afraid to speak up. That's just how I feel, bro.
None of that. You don't have that ground to talk against no different races of how people deal with different races. You don't have that ground.
Tyranny, Tyranny, Vic is pro-black. So him telling you this is kind of...
Vic is pro-black. So with him telling you this, it really means something, tyranny.
No, it means we sold out.
Sold out, bro. Definitely. He could talk about the black women all day long on these panels. But as soon as I said something about his caucus friend that he knows nothing about, because the caucus boy don't even talk, it's a problem.
Don't do that.
Hey, let me say something.
Don't do that, Tyranny.
They are all still right off.
Let me say something. Hey,
Stop,
hey,
man,
so
please.
Tyranny.
Who they
You
calling
ain't
my
let
name?
King
Hold on, I
talk
ain't even
yet.
on my phone.
Tyranny.
King didn't talk yet, Tyranny. Come on now.
Hey, Tyranny. So let me ask you a
White
question.
boy questions and y'all butted in. I'm confused.
Because the question she was asking.
The white boy feels great right now, you guys. He don't even have to defend himself against what I'm saying because the entire panel is doing that for him.
Yeah, you got a whole army of niggas ready to defend him.
That's crazy. This is exactly what black women want. Y'all do know that, right?
Got the whole plantation and he ain't did nothing but smoke that pipe.
He said, defend me, niggas.
Facts. He ain't did nothing but, my God, bruh. White boy ain't did nothing but smoke the pipe because the entire damn panel had his back.
You know, he was riding on the high on that one because he was like, yeah.
Absolutely. Damn. I want this feeling. I want this feeling, bro, where it's a country of us black women on there. Somebody comes on there, tries to attack us, and our black men say no. This white boy, he was, oh man. He drank his Danish beer that night, and he had a holly jolly Christmas.
Right,
What
you
you
wouldn't
say
want to be.
about black women every goddamn day is
We
way
don't
more
know.
absurd
We do
than
not. I ain't never heard a white
boy.
person. They never asked me what I like about white people.
All of y'all can say
That doesn't make sense.
I want to get away from
Stop that bullshit, Tyranny.
No, y'all not finna.
Stop that.
Hold on.
You don't take your anger out on him. Don't take your.
So Tyranny, you know why the government?
No, you disrespecting him.
What the fudge?
Auntie J up there acting like Mammy up in there, John. Like, come on now.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Ain't no white man ever asked me about no white woman. And Connor trying to tell you the tyranny, be quiet. Let the white man talk, tyranny. Let the white man say what he got to say.
But she asked him a question that he ain't even get an answer because they all over her. Why did he ask the question? He went over there on the panel where they having a conversation about the nuances of being black.
Because he knew all he needed was a woman like Tyranny to say something to him, and all the rest of the Negroes were gonna go to his defense and like, leave that man alone. He ain't did nothing wrong to you, angry black woman.
Yeah, they gaslight the hell out of you, Tyranny.
Big facts. Big facts. And I even told the white boy, I know this feels good to you right now.
And
know it.
And you heard it say like you know, you were being angry.
You know, exactly. It made me come off as an angry black woman. Not that, oh, this girl can't even finish a damn sentence. But no, she's just coming off as this angry black woman, yo. This is intriguing. This is very intriguing.
Yeah, they threw the bait out there and you took it hook, line, and sinker.
I know, I'll be taking it. But they be, ooh, I'm working on it though. I'm working.
You know, it's kind of funny. Black folks can't agree on things for the most part, but when it's like this white man, they all on code on that one.
White people are on code with each other.
I'm talking about all the sellouts that on the panel. They were all on code with the white man.
Facts. They were on code then. Exactly. But anything else, if you're not disrespecting black women, you are off code.
Yeah.
You're off code.
That's their way.
And
do you know why the government started messing with the Black Panthers?
I don't like coming over here because you guys have me raise my voice.
Now she just said what she said. That's it right there. What she said. I don't like coming over here. You just said it. You just said it.
You didn't hear nothing else.
Out your own mouth. No, you can't finish the conversation because you don't like coming over here. You just admitted you want to create chaos and tyranny. But no, people like me are look, I'm fine-tuned into my blackness, and I deal with white people every day. I'm not trying to create chaos. I'm not trying to create chaos.
Vic, you have an echo.
You was an agent. You an agent.
I got to end the stream, y'all. So I truly believe that.
And I truly feel like Vic is an agent at this point. For him to not even let me finish just having a regular conversation.
I thought I.
You see how that works? You was the one. You know you won. You know you won. You won. You know you won. You know you got your protection. You see how that works? You was protected.
Tierney, hold on. Can I say something?
As black women. That's why I want my people to rise up and stop being put down. I'm ready for us because y'all know y'all ready for us too. I'm not dumb. I know what's going on. You just killed another black boy yesterday and got away with it. Don't act like we don't know what's going on, right? We're not all dumb. We don't all just see women and men. A lot of us see the outer picture, and I see it. So I'm just asking you questions to see if you would be honest.
You're working against your own argument.
Asking me?
Yes, I was asking you questions, and my whole people jumped on your bandwagon. That was amazing.
No, because of the question.
Wait, time out, guys. Wait, Tierney, you've been speaking. Tierney, you've been speaking. Can I say something?
No,
Tierney,
you've been talking. I was
but what?
And that was it. He cut the stream right there. So that was amazing, you guys. I don't know. I've seen this happen numerous of times on the panel where black women we can't win. We are not going to win on a panel if there's a white person on there. I just feel like that. Y'all got some closing thoughts y'all want to give me?
Don't let these folks get you at your character, baby.
I'm learning to be more subtle.
You need to hit that blunt more times than 3-4 times. That's probably what it is.
There is this passion inside of me because I really do love my people. These are absolutely facts. I know that there's more to us than what is on the TV. You know, I don't even have television in my house, so I don't get to follow along with the propaganda. I just get to walk outside and see what I see and experience what I experience. So when I hear people talking crazy, not the side of their neck about black people, black women, all I see is black women saying, baby, you lost, you need some help. You need $5 for gas. Oh, okay. You lost your mom at church. Let me help her find you. Making you laugh. That's all I see black women doing, putting books on your put money on your books when you in jail. Black women are freaking awesome. Black men are sexy as hell. And y'all belong to us. Stop giving what belongs to us to other people. Okay?
I belong to the world, damn it.
You belong to the streets then, in other words.
Streets, world, tomato, call it what you want.
Oh my gosh. But you know what though? I still love you because at the end of the day, you still, you look like me. That's just how I feel. Now, until you prove me otherwise, that's when I'm going to start saying, there's more. But I love you first because we are each other first. Just like that white boy in Target and that white cop, they didn't know each other. They just knew that they looked like each other. So he protected them.
Yeah, they stayed on code.
Exactly. So I appreciate you guys pulling up. I know that we always seem like we always come in last. It always seemed like black people coming last, bruh. But I definitely do believe, and I definitely do know that we gonna be next. We got next, niggas. So y'all just hold on in there. Stay safe.
See you later.
I can't call this a bonus, hear me? Yeah. Look. They saying it's the last days. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready for the last phase. With so many disconnected, ain't too many gonna make it out here walking bucket naked. It's some fresh days. Message to the modern day slaves. You're facing the stated conditions, but your condition is not a state. Your people was reprobate. It was witchcraft that took away your power to levitate. They know when you elevate. If only you knew the way. The book of life, they say peace is shining now. No, it's the author of this book, man. He is the light. Me, I'm just a reflection of him. And real talk, I fall short today. Just because I jock me, I was style. I like the room when it be pitch black. No cap, you see salary, it be unlimited when it's the father paying. So when I brag, I got a bag. Read Luke 6 if you think I'm playing. Yeah, I boast in it's just rap. I know bars hard, yeah, I spit gas, but this ain't gas, this is straight fact. You can have angels on speed dial, or you can have a demon infestation. Call me Malaka, Yasa Allah. This a message to my whole nation. We got nicks. We got nicks. Y'all run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Say a more high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Y'all run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got. I just wanna make it in the kingdom, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Say, let me get a spot with you in the gate, you heard me? We got nicks. Y'all run around up, boy. Revelation. We got nicks. Leg on. We next, big flex. We the ones on the front line yelling out 12 tries. Bring a knife to a gunfight. Better reconsider your thoughts before you take flight. Remember Antioch and Maccabees. You know the covenant would never leave. It still is laws there inside of me. We the light, so we gotta lead. Last day, so we make them bleed. So we make them see. Quorum Yasharala, all praises to a higher. See the nation on the rise. They can never ever stop it, but a reprobated mind become a reprobated soul. And a reprobated soul too hot for me to hold. Destruction awaits at the door. It's burning your flesh and deceiving your soul. Temptation can kill when lust is fulfilled. Remember, keep silent and fair for the thrill. So I don't sin the most I feeling like it's taking y'all my vision be spiritual. You don't wanna be in last place trying to make it out the maze. Hoping you can make it through them golden gates. Revelation be revealed with a seal in your head and a white robe overcame like Job. The kingdom at hand in this world is so wicked it seems like we living out nowadays. Examine yourself, kingdom is wealth. Make sure you live in a righteous way. Cause judgment be swift, or higher be still. Get caught with that left on that judgment day. The joy in my soul, so my verses be critical. My name in this book is a miracle. I switch up the flow, unpredictable. Most High give us grace unconditional. We got nicks. We got one more time. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Say a more high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Say a more high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. I got all the jewels to drop the jewels. It's who that he choose, but you can't see it cause your eyes closed. We too busy being crabs in the bucket. Look, we blind and we love how you witnessing a blindfold. Cause the man you follow ain't chose. There's a light to the path if you walk in the map. It ain't always gold cause the glitters like that. Yeah, I hear all his cat, but he doubling bad. Cause he rock fringes don't mean he the way. Niggas pick up the Bible and lie every day. What makes a man sharp as a razor? His words and his actions, they all coordinate. If you got wisdom, you hear what I say. But most is just here for the fish and the bread. I'm giving you food, this beat is a plate. But most cannot stomach the bars that I said. Every verse is a parabolic chamber, dark sentences. You gon' need a light. These ain't just tunes, these like mushrooms. Mario, you won't be big, right? Me, I will be stepping me bars up. For the hood, I'm the scriptures, the Sarah. I might start back rocking some food, cause the scriptures is for us, by us. I be slicing them up like some cold cuts. The one that the enemy can't touch. Go read Jeremiah 1:18. A higher that made me a fortress. Let me explain the chorus. What I mean by for us, by us. Second Ezra 6:9. Yeah, brother Ezra, he told us that we got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Say a more high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Say a more high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We Stay ready so you don't have to get ready for the last phase. With so many disconnected, ain't too many gonna make it out here walking bucket naked. It's some fresh days. Message to the modern day slaves. You're facing the state and conditions, but your condition is not a state. Your people was reprobate. It was witchcraft that took away your power to levitate. They know when you elevate. If only you knew the way. The book of life, they say peace and you're shining now. No, it's the author of this book, man, he is the light. Me, I'm just a reflection of him. And real talk, I fall short of day. Just because I jock me, I was style. I like the room when it be pitch black. No cap, you see salary, it be unlimited when it's the father paying. So when I brag, I got a bag. Read Luke 6 if you think I'm playing. Yeah, I boast in the most high, and I teach my people how to do the same. I'm loyal to what I boast do, so everything you say, but I do the same. I'm giving game if you pay attention, but a lot of y'all think it's just rap. I know bars hard, yeah, I spit gas, but this ain't gas, this is straight fact. You can have angels on speed dial, or you can have a demon infestation. Call me Malaka, Yasa Allah. This a message to my whole nation. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a more fire, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got I just want to make it in the kingdom, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say let me get a spot with you in the gate, you heard me. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. Revelation. Look. We got nicks. Leg on. We next, big flex. We the ones on the front line yelling out 12 tribes. Bring a knife to a gunfight. Better reconsider your thoughts before you take flight. Remember Antioch and Maccabees. You know the covenant would never leave. It still is laws there inside of me. We the light, so we gotta leave. Last day, so we make them bleed. So we make them see. Quorum Yasharala, all praises to a higher. See the nation on the rise. They can never ever stop it, but a reprobated mind become a reprobated soul. And a reprobated soul too hot for me to hold. Destruction awaits at the door. It's burning your flesh and deceiving your soul. Temptation can kill when lust is fulfilled. Remember, keep silent, man, fair for the thrill. So I boast in the most I feel it like it's taking y'all. My vision be spiritual. You don't wanna be in last place, trying to make it out the maze, hoping you can make it through them golden gates. Revelation be revealed with a seal in your head and a white robe overcame like Job. The kingdom ain't hidden, this world is so wicked, it seems like we living out nowadays. Examine yourself, kingdom is wealth. Make sure you live in a righteous way, cause judgment be swift, or higher be still. Get caught with that left on that judgment day. The joy in my soul, so my verses be critical. My name in this book is a miracle. I switch up the flow, unpredictable. Most I give us grace unconditional. We got nicks. We got one more time. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a more fire, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a more fire, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. I gave all the jewels to drop the jewels. It's who that he choose, but you can't see it cause your eyes closed. We too busy being crabs in the bucket. Look, we blind and we love how you witnessing a blindfold. Cause the man you follow ain't chose. There's a light to the path if you walk in the map. It ain't always gold cause they glitters like that. Yeah, I hear all his cat, but he doubling bad. Cause he rock fringes don't mean he the way. Niggas pick up the Bible and lie every day. What makes a man sharp as a razor? His words and his actions, they all coordinate. If you got wisdom, you hear what I say. But most is just here for the fish and the bread. I'm giving you food, this beat is a plate. But most cannot stomach the bars that I said. Every verse is a parabolic chamber, dark sentences. You gon' need a light. These ain't just tunes, these like mushrooms. Mario, you won't be big, right? Me, I will be stepping me bars up. For the hood, I'm the scriptures, the Sarah. I might start back rocking some food, cause the scriptures is for us, by us. I be slicing them up like some cold cuts. The one that the enemy can't touch. Go read Jeremiah 1:18. A higher that made me a fortress. Now let me explain the chorus. What I mean by for us, by us. Second Ezra 6:9. Yeah, brother Ezra, he told us that we got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a more fire, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a more fire, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to run around up, boy. We got nicks. know what I'm saying? Real jewel in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? Carnology, you feel me? Talk to the people real quick. I can't call this a bonus, hear me? Yeah. Look. They saying it's the last days. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready for the last phase. With so many disconnected, ain't too many gonna make it out here walking bucket naked. It's some fresh days. Message to the modern day slaves. You're facing the state and conditions, but your condition is not a state. Your people was reprobate. It was witchcraft that took away your power to levitate. They know when you elevate. If only you knew the way. The book of life, they say peace and you're shining now. No, it's the author of this book, man, he is the light. Me, I'm just a reflection of him. And real talk, I fall short of damn. Just because I jock me, I was style. I like the room when it be pitch black. No cap, you see salary, it be unlimited when it's the father paying. So when I brag, I got a bag. Read Luke 6 if you think I'm playing. Yeah, I boast in the most high, and I teach my people how to do the same. I'm loyal to what I boast do, so everything you say, but I do the same. I'm giving game if you pay attention, but a lot of y'all think it's just rap. I know bars hard, yeah, I spit gas, but this ain't gas, this is straight fact. You can have angels on speed dial, or you can have a demon infestation. Call me Malaka, Yasa Allah. This a message to my whole nation. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a most high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got. I just wanna make it in the kingdom, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say let me get a spot with you in the gate, you heard me. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. Revelation. We got nicks. Let's go. We next, big flex. We the ones on the front line yelling out 12 tribes. Bring a knife to a gunfight. Better reconsider your thoughts before you take flight. Remember Antioch and Maccabees. You know the covenant would never leave. It still is laws there inside of me. We the light, so we gotta leave. Last day, so we make them bleed. So we make them see. Pour Yasharala, all praises to a higher. See the nation on the rise. They can never ever stop it. But a reprobated mind become a reprobated soul. And a reprobated soul too hot for me to hold. Destruction awaits at the door. It's burning your flesh and deceiving your soul. Temptation can kill when lust is fulfilled. Remember, keep silent and fair for the thrill. So I boast in the most I feel it like it's taking y'all. My vision be spiritual. You don't wanna be in last place, trying to make it out the maze, hoping you can make it through them golden gates. Revelation be revealed with a seal in your head and a white robe overcame like Joe. The kingdom ain't hidden in this world is so wicked it seems like we living out nowadays. Examine yourself, kingdom is wealth. Make sure you live in a righteous way, cause judgment be swift, or higher be still. Get caught with that left on that judgment day. The joy in my soul, so my verses be critical. My name in this book is a miracle. I switch up the flow, unpredictable. Most I give us grace unconditional. We got nicks. We got one more time. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a most high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a most high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. I gave all the jewels to drop the jewels. It's who that he choose, but you can't see it cause your eyes closed. We too busy being crabs in the bucket. Look, we blind and we love how you witnessing a blindfold. Cause the man you follow ain't chose. There's a light to the path if you walk in the map. It ain't always gold cause the glitters like that. Yeah, I hear all his cat, but he doubling bad. Cause he rock fringes don't mean he the way niggas pick up the Bible and lie every day. What makes a man sharp as a razor? His words and his actions, they all coordinate. If you got wisdom, you hear what I say. But most is just here for the fish and the bread. I'm giving you food, this beat is a plate. But most cannot stomach the bars that I said. Every verse is a parabolic chamber, dark sentences. You gon' need a light. These ain't just tunes, these like mushrooms. Mario, you won't be big, right? Me, I will be stepping me bars up. For the hood, I'm the scriptures, the Sarah. I might start back rocking some food, cause the scriptures is for us, by us. I be slicing them up like some cold cuts. The one that the enemy can't touch. Go read Jeremiah 1:18. A higher that made me a fortress. Now let me explain the chorus. What I mean by for us, by us. Second Ezra 6:9. Yeah, brother Ezra, he told us that we got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Thus say a most high, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to roll around up, boy. We got nicks. We got nicks. Leg on. We got nicks. We got nicks. bonus, hear me? Yeah, look. They saying it's the last days. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready for the last phase. With so many disconnected, ain't too many gonna make it out here walking bucket naked. It's some fresh days. Message to the modern day slaves. You're facing the state and conditions, but your condition is not a state. Your people was reprobate. It was witchcraft that took away your power to levitate. They know when you elevate. If only you knew the way. The book of life, they say peace and you're shining now. No, it's the author of this book, man, he is the light. Me, I'm just a reflection of it. The real talk, I fall short today. Just because I jock me, I was style. I like the room when it be pitch black. No cap, you see salary, it be unlimited when it's the father paying. So when I brag, I got a bag. Read Luke 6 if you think I'm playing. Yeah, I boast in the most high, and I teach my people how to do the same. I'm loyal to what I boast do, so everything you say, but I do the same. I'm giving game if you pay attention, but a lot of y'all think it's just rap. I know bars hard, yeah, I spit gas, but this ain't gas, this is straight fact. You can have angels on speed dial, or you can have a demon infestation. Call me Malaka, Yasha Allah. This a message to my whole nation. We got nicks. We got nicks. Got to round the mound up, boy. We got